Hi, it's that time again. Time for a new group of adventurers to meet up and die. And on that note, welcome to episode 5 of Total Party Overkill. I am your host and Dungeon Master, or Fungin Master. Trademarked. Now nobody else can say it. Team Louie having a great group of guests today that I've either, most of which I've either played with or seen play. A lot of great guests that are coming on, and they are in for it today, let me tell you. And on that note, I want to thank our sponsors first and foremost. I meant to have this started. I am dumb. I am so dumb. Here we go. This lovely music that is brought to you by our sponsor, Tabletone. Now, Tabletone is an app that you get on your phone or your mobile device, Android or iPhone, and it has exactly what you hear. It has music, it has sound effects, it has everything you could need to run your D&D game, and it's constantly being updated. In fact, I loaded it up today, and it had like 30 new sounds on it. So it's got a bunch of stuff that you can use. You play it right from your device, honestly, right from your phone. You can hook it up to a Bluetooth speaker or you can hook it up to a Bluetooth speaker or your TV or whatever it is, and just get those sounds up and running. I actually did stop the sounds because I was trying to change one, but here we go. And it goes right into the sound, and you can change the mood, you can change the setting, you can change the background sounds, etc., etc. But it's really great. You can download it on your device, and you get 30% off your first 3 months with the code Total Party Overkill there in the chat. Download it on your from your app store, or you can just go to tabletone.app to check it out if you want to. If you don't believe me, but I think it's pretty cool. So I actually sought them out to be a sponsor. Second, Gamer Sups. I have my 2 cups of Gamer Sups here that I've had for like the last hour and haven't taken a drink because I was waiting to be on here with you guys. So I have my Soda Press Despair, which is my caffeine-free drink. So it's not an energy drink. So they do have non-energy drinks as well. And this is one of them. So they do have non-energy drinks as well. This is one of them. This is Soda Press Despair with some fizzy water. I'm using some Perrier in it. And it's like a tart pear flavor. It's really delicious. But I wanted to show you this one because this is actually my first time having this one. This is Guilty Pleasure, which is like a passion fruit tea mixed with raw meat, which is watermelon. So it's like a watermelon passion fruit tea. I've never had this before, but I've had it suggested to me before, and I want to try it for you for the first time here on stream, and I want to let you know what it's like. That is way better than I was expecting. It's fruity. It's got the tea taste. It is kind of awesome, actually. And this has 200 milligrams of caffeine, plus B vitamins, a bunch of other stuff that you need, so it's good for you. They don't use one of those crappy sweeteners, so I'm a diabetic, so it's actually, there are other energy drinks that use maltodextrin, which is almost as bad for diabetics as sugar, if not worse in some ways. And this uses erythritol, so it's a natural sweetener. And so that's one of the reasons I like to drink Gamer Sups as well. But on that note, the last but certainly not least, the main sponsor of our series, Beetle and Grimm's, who are the ones who manufactured all of our the games that we've played. It's in their book, Everybody Dies Volume 1. You can go to beetleandgrims.com. Apparently you have to put a slash in there. I copied the link exactly how they told me to copy it, and it just doesn't work properly. But Benny sent me a message. He's like, hey, use the slash to get it to work right. So I need to go ahead and change that to where it looks correct. But yeah, they sell a bunch of great D&D stuff. They have their own books. They have premium versions of actual books, premium sets. They're coming out with their own. You saw that the ad for Skullduggery, which is like their own. It's like their own sort of proprietary book. It's like an urban fantasy. I'm always a fan of kind of breaking the fantasy and making a fantasy that is not exactly rooted in like the Lord of the Rings type environment. It's not everybody's thing, but I personally love that kind of stuff. So they have a new book coming out just like that. You can use my link. You don't get any discount for it, unfortunately, but everything that you buy from Beetle and Grimm's using that link comes right back to the stream. So, and on that note, let's go ahead and bring on our lovely guests, shall we?
Again.
Okay, here's our guests are ready and raring to come on for you. And let's go ahead and pull them up, and here everybody is. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
My goodness, I'm so happy to be here with you all today. Even Benny.
Yeah, I can't even notice out in the square.
You're in the same spot you were last week.
Yeah, right. But last time I said.
Oh well, you know, we're doing what we can, Benny. I'm sorry. We just don't have it in the budget. So we have a bunch of Chicago's finest here today, and we have Benny. So Benny's the Iron Man of this show. This is like we've only done 5 episodes, and you're on like episode 8, I think.
What crap is that? Wait, hold on. 8 minus 3.
Okay, yeah, something like that. Well, let's start out. We have a lovely bunch of people, some of which I've played with, some of which I've only seen play. First, what's that? And you. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and introduce right down here to my bottom right, Miss Cassidy Norman. How you doing, Cassidy?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am doing just fine. You know, it's so serendipitous that this is happening because I thought we would never see each other again after you unfollowed me on Instagram the first time. But
I was like, I don't remember who this is, and then I deleted it, and then he called me out on it, and the like next ASEN or C2E2 or something, and I was like, that was not intentional.
I mean, I was worried. So I'm the type of person, and Benny knows this, that I'm always worried that I upset somebody. So I'm just like, did I upset her? Did I say something wrong? So
no. You and everyone on this stream, I'm sure, have that feeling.
You don't have to follow Benny on Instagram. It's fine.
Well, I'm gonna follow him right now.
I don't even think Benny uses
and then I'm gonna
Instagram.
unfollow him later.
So Cassidy, you are we already kind of we met at C2E2. I thought you were working with the Rough Magic booth, and I came up to you and I was like, hey, question, where's Diego? When are you guys hosting these games? You're like, I don't work here. I'm just hanging out. And
yeah.
And you and so we talked a little bit because you said that you were, that you had done a lot of D&D live play content, and I expressed that I was interested in doing live play content. And you're like, oh, I should follow you on the Instagram. And then
I should unfollow you.
Yeah. But then I saw you again like 6 months later. I'm just like, hey, and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, let me refollow you. And you felt bad. You couldn't unfollow me after that. And now I use that guilt to bring you on this show.
That's exactly how it happened too.
Well, so you do lots of live play content. Why don't you go ahead and tell the folks at home like what kind of stuff you do and where they could possibly find you.
Oh gosh. Well, I was it started with being on a live play series called Incubus, which has now evolved into a company that I do with Kelly and a few others. where we go to conventions and tattoo at these conventions for charity. But aside from just Incubus, I go to so many cons each year. I attend streams on any platform you could imagine. I'm just kind of bopping around. I don't have a consistent live play right now. But maybe in the future, if you want to follow me on Instagram and see what's coming up soon there. But
unfollow her later. It's fine.
yeah, and then you can just unfollow me. Yeah, like if you could follow me now, and then if you don't see the update that you're looking for, just unfollow me. It's fine. I'll just assume that you hate me and that I said something wrong.
Okay, now you're stealing my bit, okay? Because we can't have two insecure people here.
Oh, well, let's try 5.
And so up next, we already heard from him a little bit. Benny Fitz is here again for, I mean, probably some tax write-off reasons at this point.
I mean, yeah, maybe a total write-off at this point.
we're writing you off.
For laughter.
We're writing you off in more ways than one, Benny. Oh Lord,
what am I doing with my life?
Oh Lord. Okay, well, Benny, one of my longest friends here on Twitch. Lord knows for what reason. He decided to let me hang out with him and still let me just linger around.
Pity mostly. I mean, really, let's be honest. It's pity mostly.
Yeah, mostly. But you like me a little bit.
Oh, wait. I mean, you. Yes. That's the way it is. Yeah. Never mind.
All right. Well, up next, of course, we have somebody whose name I almost got wrong, and I'm probably going to mess it up, despite the fact that I'm telling myself to not get it wrong. And that's Mr. Kelly Severtson, right?
Severtson.
Severtson. Sorry, I've never actually heard it said. I've only seen it spelled.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, Kelly, you were actually you were on Incubus as well with Cassidy, correct?
I was. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true. That was a really, really good time, and it really it brought us together and like solidified our mutual love and integrated friendship of tabletop role-playing games.
Mm-hmm.
And now I follow and unfollow her on Instagram constantly.
Oh, great.
you always want to be at the top of the constantly followed list.
Yeah.
Just you want to be up there.
I want her to get a notification every morning that I followed her. That's what I want.
Aw, he followed me again.
Start my day with wondering how I upset Kelly last night in his own mind.
Oh Lord. Well, thank you for coming on and being with us today, and thanks for hanging out. Are you looking forward to dying?
Yes. And also playing
I guess
Dungeons and Dragons and dying. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool.
Last week I played a bard.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I played a bard, and I'm wondering, like, I mean, it turns out they're not all immortal. Like, that little too brow. I'm gonna, like, go, like, you know.
That's very clever. I really like that wordplay. It's very good.
I need you to stroke my ego.
It's free. I'm not charging. It's totally free.
Well, last and definitely not least, somebody that I have I also met at C2E2 because Chicago. And I played, well, I just kind of, well, first of all, let me say his name. Diego Bruno is here.
Hi, everybody.
You happen to have two first names that are both really good names for like mobster side characters, and it just works out that you have two of those.
I come from a very old family.
Oh, please don't tell me that's your character tonight.
No, God, no. It's actually so much more annoying than that.
Oh, look, let's see if you can out annoying Benny, because you're gonna have your work cut out for you if you.
Oh. My guy's just always having a bad day, you see. Constantly having a bad day.
It is always doing a favor for somebody, but
Hey, you say that your characters are annoying. You know that you play annoying characters. I'm not saying you're annoying, Benny. I'm saying your characters are annoying.
It's all right. Tonight I have the best character I've ever made.
Okay, well, let's see. We'll see. Just give you a heads up. I don't know if you know this, Benny. You're cutting out just a little bit.
Hey, cut. I wouldn't. Out.
Yeah, your audio's cutting out. You're kind of fading in. You're kind of fading in and out. So while you're looking at that, though, Diego, I always like to say where I met somebody. So, Diego, I had just started playing Dungeons and Dragons. I met him in March, and I had started playing in February, and I was just so excited. I was just so excited to tell somebody like, oh, here's all these cool things that we did in my party, blah, 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 blah. Because I went up to check out Rough Magic, but I didn't play any games that year. I just kind of went up and just bothered him. And I was telling him all these fun things that happened in the game that I had played. And you seemed so interested in what I had to say. Whether you were or you weren't, you seemed interested.
I was. I promise I was. I know where this story is going. I'm about to look like a very bad person, but I swear to God.
No.
No, he started mine with, she unfollowed me on Instagram. So.
Yeah, but I refuse to be about to be read to filth like the rest of you plebes.
No.
I will let people know. I truly love Louis. He really did. He came up to us at Rough Magic, and it was great to like get to talk to him about these characters. But yeah, there was truly just a conflict of scheduling that every time he came up to game with us, I truly just wasn't in the game room. And this happened, I think, 2 cons in a row, actually, where it was like constantly him trying to game with me and me never having the actual time of day to game with this poor man.
No,
Poor sweet man.
The second con, I think I did get to play with you. I don't remember. Because I played that one shot with you at Fan Expo Chicago. I'm not sure if it was the first year or the second year I went to Fan Expo Chicago. I was not going to drag you through the filth. I was going to just say nothing but nice things about you, actually. You don't...
And now you don't get to hear those. What about that?
Yeah. But
you
no,
know what? Fine. Everyone can learn about how I tried to eat you with my Tarask then.
I was so annoyed at that game. Like, I had to walk out because it was like, you let me charm a Tarask, and you're just like, the Tarask is now charmed. And I'm like, great, everybody, let's get out of here because now he can't move. We can escape. And then he's like, okay, great. Next person's turn. The person goes, I attack it. And I'm like, that's going to take away the charm. Am I a joke to you?
We had a table of like 100% newbies. And I was like, cool. We're running a game I've titled Jurassic Park. And it's exactly what it sounds like on the tin, folks. It's Jurassic Park with a Tarask. But yeah, you can't just throw an actual Tarask at a bunch of people that have never played the game before. So we were having fun about it. And I felt bad because Louis finally gets to play a game with me. And he's got his own character. And he's so rearing to go with all these fun mechanics meant to kill a Tarask or mess with a Tarask. And then here's like this one kid that's just like, can I make it eat the like cube of chloroform? We're like, sure, I guess.
No, the next kid like climbed up its butt, I think, was what it did.
Careful, we're on TikTok.
I didn't specifically mention where in the.
Careful.
But you're like, yeah, sure, I love it, and I'm just like, and so my character was just away. Like I went away, and so my character flew away, And I'm just like, I can't do anything because I'm not in the fight anymore because I tried to charm the Tarrasque and it worked. And even though
On the upside, you did help a lot of the other people evacuate. The NPCs owe you their lives.
that's fair. That's fair. That magic carpet that we had.
Yeah, to be fair, like if you want to be honest, you're the actual winner of that game. The other people, yeah, they fought and technically may or may not have killed a Tarrasque. But you actively saved people's lives. You were a genuine hero. They were Leroy Jenkins. They just looked good because it was a Tarrasque that they were doing it against.
But
Wait, Leroy Jenkins, the hero?
yeah, that guy.
Yeah, the hero.
The
Remember, you're a hero as long as you survive. If you don't, you're an idiot.
Well, sounds like we're all about to be
you,
idiots.
you did.
You are, yeah. You're all. Are you all ready to meet your doom and see how this goes?
Yay, we're a bunch of
Living
idiots.
through this. I'm for sure living through this. There's no way.
So there are some surprises in here. If you are in chat, there are some times where you are going to get to participate. So make sure that you got your thinking brain ready and your typing fingers ready to go, because there's going to be a couple times where
Ooh,
you
in chat.
you get to name things or figure things out for them or whatever it is. On that note, are you guys ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. Okay. The moon hangs high, pale and watchful, as stars dust the dark in silent witness. You settle into bed, pulling the blankets up to your chin, eyes lingering on the ceiling just a moment longer before closing. You blow out a candle, let the shadows settle, and nestle into the quiet dark. You yawn, stretch, and roll onto your side, already halfway to dreams. You sit on the edge of your bed for a long breath, then lie back, arms folded over your chest, like you're waiting for something, even if you don't know what it is yet. And you're all in your own separate homes. What do you look like as you're going to bed, Cassidy?
So Shannon Higgins is in her pink satin pajama suit, and it's like got ruffles all on the ends, like in pink feathery trim, and she has her little night mask on, and she has done her 16-step skincare routine just to make sure that she gets her beauty sleep. She sets off like fairy fire for her little night light, and so she can meditate into her slumber.
And Benny, what does it look like when your character goes to sleep?
So he sits on the edge of his race car bed, right? He's got just the nicest set of Jurassic Park pajamas on. And he's got a... What year is it? It don't matter. He's got the Game Boy light so that Ma can't see that, he's played it. She can't see. He can see. And he's up underneath the blanket. The blankets that got Jurassic Park on the way, just like the pajamas. See, everything matches except for the race car. The race car's right, but it's not really a race car. It's a bed. It's a bed. So we can get to sleep fast. Where was I? The game. Mario Land 2. That's the coins, right? It don't matter. Mario Land 2. He's playing that, right? And then he starts a nod off. He's like, today was a good day. Yep. Did you want to win?
Did you collect the 6 golden coins?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good. So Benny, you drift off to sleep. And Kelly, what does it look like when your character goes to sleep?
Well, Valder's pork float is a paranoid individual. He's sleeping with his boots on, and he has a fancy stone taped to his chest. He's naked otherwise. He pours a line of salt around his bed and along the windowsills and one in front of the door. And he has a piece of string that's tied to the door handle. And it leads to a hook, and then up to the ceiling, and then down to his hand. So that if anyone comes in, they'll be pulled from slumber immediately. And he falls asleep like this.
Right.
With the one eye, just to fake that he's going to sleep.
So, like, when they open the door and makes breakfast, like in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, right?
yeah, exactly.
Well, Diego, what does it look like when your character goes to sleep?
You're winning right now. You're winning right now.
Well, Archimedes Zephyr, the artificer that he is, rarely makes it all the way to bed. Usually burning the midnight oil, tends to fall asleep at his workstation, or possibly even in his office couch. Usually with ink-stained fingers or worse, ink-stained face. Hopefully I don't burn down the office this night, but I've been known to leave a candle burning or worse, a lamp on the occasion.
Well, you all drift off to sleep. You're scattered across the world, strangers in every sense of the word. But tonight, you share the same sky, the same silence, the same slow drift into sleep. The last thing you remember, you were tucked in your bed, ready for a long night's rest, when suddenly you have a nightmare, and mid-nightmare, you've suddenly awakened to find yourself standing in a clearing in a snowy wood. It's twilight, and a campfire illuminates the clearing, melting the snow immediately surrounding. Sitting in front of the fire is an ancient hobgoblin woman, wrapped in layers of wool and playing a woodwind instrument, crowding the edges of the clearing as if listening to the old hobgoblin's tune are dozens of woodland animals, including deer, rabbits, owls, raccoons, and mice. Even the trees themselves seem to sway to the rhythm of the woman's song. And you find that you're wearing all your adventuring gear. You're not wearing what you wore to bed. You look down and you see that you're adorned in your gear. And what does that look like when you're ready for battle? And what kind of nightmare were you having, Cassidy?
So Shannon's adorning hot pink leather with her boots that are pointed at the foot. Again, she has like more ruffles and pink like adornments everywhere. She does carry her crossbow, but also on her is her set of big pink bagpipes. And she was having a nightmare that she had forgot to put on her lucky charm bracelet that is of a glittering pink unicorn, and she had lost it, and she was searching for it all over the place, all over this area that she was in, and she appears in this snowy area that we're about to learn about.
Well, Benny, you didn't tell us your character's name, but what does he look like in his full adventuring gear, and what's his name? And what was your nightmare about?
His name is Benny Bit, and his nightmare was that he had to give a presentation at school, and he looked down, and he was wearing his underwear, and like he looked up, and so was everybody else, and that was the scary part. And okay, wait, what am I wearing? Let me see. I mean, what is he wearing? He's wearing acid wash jeans, like he got that, and then he's got like a nice members only jacket and a shirt that says "I'm stupid."
Benny, this character sounds awfully familiar.
No, original character. Do not steal.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. So Finny Bits it is, I guess, right?
Benny Bit, yeah.
Okay, Benny.
Only original.
Benny Fitz is playing a character called Finny Bits. I love it. Well, Valders, what does it look like when you're dressed in your full adventuring attire, and what was your nightmare about?
Valders doesn't wear armor. He can't afford the time that it would take to put it on, so he's just wearing travel clothes and a cloak. He's got a backpack full of his gear. He's ready to go at all times. And he had the same nightmare that he has had every night for his lifetime, which is that the small, petty, soul-trading demon Pig Zeblior has finally come to accept him. Well, not accept him, but take his life as it was promised to him.
And Diego, Archimedes.
Do you got like a Red Wings jersey or something? I mean, what up? I might have one in my bag here. Band AC/DC.
What about the band AC/DC?
How you feel about them? It's a fashion statement. I just wonder, it's gotta have some armor. Find out how much armor an AC/DC t-shirt will have.
Well, I
Depends
think
on if you're in the pit or in the boardroom.
You know what? Yeah, he demanded. He's right.
I think the AC of that shirt is DC actually. Anyway, moving on. Archimedes, what does it look like when you're adorned in your full adventuring gear, and what kind of nightmare were you having?
So Archimedes does possess some scale mail. And it definitely looks like very, very self-made from like scrap metal what I can afford to scrounge to make my own scale mail. But it fits and it protects me, and that's all that really matters. However, the
Yeah, because
nightmare...
the mail is to scale, right?
To scale mail. Yeah. That's good.
Anyway, continue, Archimedes.
Sorry.
You don't.
He's good. But it would be the perpetual nightmare that most of us have, which is falling. Just falling and perpetually driving to learn how to fly. So now I'm just waiting to hit the ground, which I know the scale mail ain't gonna protect me from at all. It's the worst nightmare.
Well, I don't know if you realize this, but Shannon has a loyal follower, you could call her. She's kind of in a crew of girly girls, and she has a level 0 elf with her that is going to be played by Kelly. You mind playing this?
Cool.
Do you mind lending a voice to this this character, this level 0 follower of Shannon?
Yeah. Okay. I can do this.
What's their name?
What's their gender?
Well, they're female, of course. She's in a big group of.
We're in a girl gang.
A girl gang.
Tina 2 feet.
Tina 2 feet.
Tina 2 feet.
And Tina 2 feet shows up with Shannon as your loyal follower. And what do they look like? Tina 2 feet.
Tina 2 feet has 2 feet, and she is she's on the shorter side, and a striking hourglass figure with like very broad shoulders. Like, she does quite a bit of heavy lifting when she's not following Shannon.
Is she single? Asking for a friend.
Undecided.
It's complicated.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what her Facebook says, at least.
Well, you find yourselves standing in a hushed glade, surrounded by the woodland creatures, all of them watching you quietly with quiet curiosity, as if you stepped into a moment not meant for mortal eyes. From beside a small crackling fire rises the hobgoblin, her leathers stitched with ivy and owl feathers. Her voice is low and creaky, like wind through old tires. And she studies each of you with a look that says that she already knows more than she should. "Come," she says, gesturing to the fire. "Warm yourselves. You've walked far, even if you don't remember how." She beckons you around the fire to sit with her.
Okay. Shannon immediately like prances over because she is over being cold. She's like, "It's so cold. I'm shivering. I am ready to get out of this cold and get warm."
Damn, girl, it is cold.
It is so cold.
It is like
Ugh.
it is really, really cold.
And this ain't on to none of y'all. I guess we're getting by the fire. Just hi, how? Nice to meet you.
Baldur's
Archimedes.
checks himself and goes to huddle in as well, constantly just kind of looking over his shoulders.
Finny, what are you doing?
I'm gonna sit down too, like everybody else did. So me too.
Everybody loves a good follower.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
She motions to all of you and she says, "I'm sure you must have some questions."
I have several, actually, yes.
Go ahead.
I start by asking what's your name?
I am known.
My mama always told me it was polite to ask somebody the name when you were getting to know them.
I am known only as the Hobgoblin of the Frostwood.
So at least we know where we're
There's
at,
no way,
folks.
man.
You've
No,
learned
no, no.
something.
That's not your name. No, you weren't. They didn't give you that name when you were born. No way. You're an agent. Nope. I don't trust it.
Well,
Now,
We
hey,
shouldn't
now,
be
nothing
sitting here,
wrong with
man.
somebody using a different name
Shouldn't
than
be
what they were
sitting here.
born with.
I may have been known as something else long ago, but ever since dedicating myself to Mother Frost, I am only known as the Hobgoblin of the Frostwood.
So are you just cool with being cold all the time, or
Yeah, that's a
I-
good second question.
that would explain your skin?
I hardly feel it anymore. Honestly.
Have
No
you
way,
tried
man.
building a bigger fire? Or possibly walls?
This is serviceable enough for me and the animals. So why not?
Uh-huh.
There's a bunch of reasons why not, and I don't trust how rhetorical that was. This is not natural, man.
Well, are you all curious why you were called here?
Yeah, that was going to be my third, yeah.
Okay, well.
But I had another question. Like, okay, did Earl finish the list at the end of that show?
Well,
Like, I mean, they canceled it.
well, although he didn't finish the list on the show, if you watched that first episode of Raising Hope, they did say that a man in Camden County did complete his list.
Yep, that's right. You're right. You know what? You passed the test.
Well, if you were wondering why you were pulled here, you were called by Mother Frost because a terrible winged beast is preying on all the forest creatures.
Like these ones, or like other ones?
Both. It's these and others. These are just choosing to...
These and those, obviously.
Exactly.
Maybe you could protect these woodland creatures if you had walls. It feels like you're luring these woodland creatures out here so that they can be snatched.
Yeah, you know what?
You know what? The
like-
conspiracy theorist has a point.
right?
Can we also just?
I have so
like,
many other good points. This is a good place to start.
My biggest question was, can we clarify the preying on? Because like, I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but I think animals do eat other animals. So, is it possible that you don't just have a wolf problem?
And as
You
you're as you're saying this, a little baby bunny hops up to you, just white as snow.
Oh,
And
look, a little bunny.
he hops into the light of the fire and he speaks in a high, squeaky voice.
Oh, I
Hello.
don't like this.
Hello.
Oh man, I'm
Hello.
almost out of here.
Hello, great heroes. Will you protect me? Will you protect me and my friends?
I feel...
Oh my god, yes!
Shit.
It's so cute. Look. And I go up and try to pick him up and like pet him.
He lets you. He lets you pet him.
Tina also joins you in petting the bunny.
So you're all petting. Kit Hoppington is his name. Uh-oh, there's a roll. A roll of 2.
Oh, dang. I
was
wanted to see if there's any frogs around.
You don't see any frogs. Frogs do not typically make their themselves known in the snow.
Yeah, you can't trust them.
Oh yeah, wait. Boulders would like to take a second and just. I would like to roll an insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
If it feels very much like this person might be the winged creature in disguise, this feels like a classic setup of villain playing.
Oh, working for them.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Make me a wisdom check, or insight check. Sorry.
All right.
All right. There you go. That is a 13. So with your 13, you can tell that the animals are sincere in their fear of the beast and in their pleas for help.
Baldus, I don't want you to like get too worried right now, but if you're looking for like books on paranoia, they're right behind you.
You don't have to get paranoid if you stay paranoid, my friend.
So the hobgoblin says, "Will you accept the quest to?"
Wait. Yeah, checks out.
So the hobgoblin steps forward and says, "Will you accept the quest to help the woodland creatures, the animals, Kit Hoppington?"
Yeah,
Oh,
with
here
some
we go again.
trepidation, yes.
Yes, but also. And she's like petting the bunny as she does this. If this winged creature is preying on them, and then Mother Frost has called upon us, like, isn't she just preying on us? Like, we didn't ask to be here. We just kind of poofed here. That doesn't quite seem right, but you know what? Anything for an animal.
Baldus, I can't believe you didn't pick up on the fact that there's a predator amongst us right now. Man. I'm gonna get you. Hold up. I got thumbtacks and yarn and maybe a corkboard back here, something.
We just need a tree we can hang this on, and we'll figure this out real fast.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it does seem a little bit like you had, the if I'm examining this correctly, you had the power to bring us here, and you chose the 5 of us. I've never seen these people. These two ladies seem to know each other. I doubt whether or not you couldn't have chosen better, or if we just seem expendable to you. But this isn't the first time I've been at the whim of a greater power, and I understand that you're going to coerce me into cooperating anyhow. So the sooner we can jump to that, just let's rip the veils off of this illusion.
I do not know why Mother Frost chose you specifically, but here you are. Are you willing to help?
Yeah, why not?
Wonderful. I have something to aid you on your quest. For each of you.
Sure. Of course you do.
She steps closer to you, her calloused hands cradling something delicate. It's a handful of blossoms, the color of winter twilight, and their petals are shimmering with soft inner frost. At first glance, they look like blue passion flowers, but these pulse faintly as if breathing, their edges traced in a glimmering hoarfrost. Mother Frost sends these, she says, as her voice is low and reverent. Boons for battle ahead, against the winged shadow that hunts my home. They may be the difference between life and silence. She offers one to each of you. Take them willingly and use them wisely. Their magic blooms only once and then fades like morning frost in the sun. Do you accept?
A cryptic, ambiguous boon in the form of something that can't be directly used? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's the deep state, obviously.
Yeah, this is... Do you want me to eat this?
Look-
Do I eat this now?
Well,
Do I wait for the other drugs to kick in?
do you all accept?
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
what was the little spooked when you said that she had a bunch of blossoms? Because I was afraid there's a bunch of sixes coming right after this.
I would actually like to roll an Arcana check on it.
Sure, go ahead.
The artificer in me is very much just like, I'm sorry, if I understand the internal mechanisms of it, I really don't trust, strange things handed by ladies in the middle of the woods. You have no idea what that thing could do.
I want to
for
give
it.
you the help action. I'm going to look over your shoulders and help you out.
Heck yeah.
So in order to do that, yep. So you roll. Oh, you don't need the help action. So you rolled a 19 on that. Yeah, these
Very much.
do have a faint. Well, not a faint, but they do have magic in them, but it doesn't seem evil. It seems genuine. Like it seems like she's genuinely trying to help you. These are not something that's going to hurt you.
Doesn't seem evil. It's
I
exactly what other
tentatively
evil
then
would seem like.
do take it from her. Okay.
Okay.
Definitely like examining it as I take it.
I think the GM is in on it.
And she hands. Who wants to take the first one?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the first one.
She hands one to Valders, and she says, "The charm of the phoenix." And charm of the phoenix, you might want to write this down. As a reaction, when your health is reduced to 0 hit points, even if the result of damage is death, the wielder is reduced to 1 hit point instead. It also causes one primary element of the character's physical appearance to change. And I want the chat to decide what physical appearance is going to change in Valders whenever he pops back up.
Cool.
We'll give them a second to type that out. I have a feeling Rumor Bard is getting warmed up.
Be prepared for like 7 misspellings, though.
Oh, it makes your mouth. It makes your.
Makes his mouth huge.
It makes your mouth huge. There you go. So whenever you pop back up, you just have a huge mouth. Thank you, Dazzyland.
Wait, more or less, I like how rumor bars was ambiguous. More or less hair. More or less.
And then
Does he got hair? Yeah, more or less.
and so he says, "Who would like the next?"
And all right, if the dude that can do the extra math and see 5 people with his fork, you can I'll take one. If he'll take one, I'm gonna take one, cause that guy can do good math.
Well, you forget about Tina 2 Feet.
Who?
You know,
Me?
Shannon's loyal follower, Tina 2 Feet.
Tommy Two Tone?
No, that's
No,
a different
Tina
guy.
2 Feet. Me, dude. And then she just flexes.
Well, I believe I saw Archimedes raise his hand. I'm going to go ahead and hand the next one to Archimedes. And she goes, the charm of Frost's furious humor. And she hands it to you. And the charm of Frost's furious humor is, as an action, the wielder may cast Ice Storm 1 time. And the verbal component is a joke that must be told before casting it.
Everyone get ready to sigh at a dad joke from Diego. To sigh in slight disappointment.
And
That would be a great subtitle, Sighs and Slight Disappointment.
It's actually my biography.
Good.
and then Finny Bits, you wanted to go next. So she hands you a flower and she says, the charm of the snowshoe hare. Which means that as a bonus action, you can cast the haste spell. But the somatic component is you have to hop twice.
For you?
Yeah. You can cast it anytime.
Okay, all right. No downside. I'm on it, man. I'm good.
All right.
Let's do it.
And then she points to Tina 2 Feet. She goes, you.
Me?
Yes. She hands to you the charm of the fearless fox. As a bonus
Not
action,
both of those things.
Tina 2 Feet can emanate an aura of courage for 1 hour. Now, Tina 2 Feet and friendly creatures, which is all of y'all within 10 feet, can't be frightened while the wielder is conscious, and the aura of courage must be activated by shouting a command word. Now, we can have the chat name the command word, or we have a rolling table. We can roll for it. What do you guys think?
I want the chat to name it.
Yeah,
And I hope it's
Chat
one of the
already
words
put
that
in there,
gets us
wait, so yeah.
banned on TikTok.
Chat.
Chad. I mean, Chad.
So, Dazzyland says bacon. Anything else? Rumorbar, do you have a... Rumorbar says chat is the command word. All right. The command word is chat.
Chat?
I do not know,
Yeah.
but this is from a benevolent source. It cannot be contained.
She elbows
Oh, sleep
Shannon's thighs and she says, I do love a kiki.
Yes, girl.
And she points at Shannon.
I do love a kiki.
She points at
Kelly, I love you.
She points at Shannon. Oh, by the way, the some of the command words that are on the rolling table include hazard pay, manual hand crank, bric-a-brac. So there's a few things you could have gotten there. And she looks to you, Shannon, and she hands you the last flower that she has, and she says, "The charm of the northern wind. This one is perhaps the best of all. You are now proficient in the flute.
I'm pretty sure. Come on. I think I was already.
And you also can cast Gust of Wind as a bonus action.
I've seen her cast Gust of Wind a couple times.
But when you cast
You know
it,
what, Helen?
and you look down, and a flute magically appears in your hand. And she says, the flute must be played to cast the spell. Now, what does the flute look like?
Am I describing the flute?
Yeah, what does it look like?
It is chrome glittery. It has like little resin like replicas of these blossoms that she's been handing us. And I would say that the mouthpiece is also shaped as one of these blossoms.
Now, why don't you go ahead and roll me a d6, Shannon?
Just in general,
Yep, just roll me a d6.
without telling me what it's for.
Yep.
Deep state?
6.
Oh, 6.
So as you play the flute, the sounds like angry complaints in an indecipherable foreign language.
Amazing. Just writing this down.
What spell does it cast?
Gust
Gust
of
of
wind.
wind.
Oh, Gust of Wind. That's right. Yeah.
So, that being said, the old hobgoblin beckons you to sit back down by the fire with a wave of her arm as she whispers, Come and nourish yourselves for the trials ahead. I've been cooking. One should never brave battle on an empty stomach. Come and eat. Eat of my mushroom soufflé. With a quiet flourish, she reaches down and she pulls back a moss-draped tarp nearby, revealing a row of steaming hot dishes, each holding a perfectly risen soufflé. Golden on the outside, glowing faintly from within. A subtle crimson hue swirls through the center, like embers and is stirred in a cream. She lifts a wooden dish in each hand and offers one to each of you. As she reaches out and hands them out to you, the air fills with a rich, buttery scent. It's comforting. It's threaded with something wild and ancient, like berries crushed under frost. Eat, she says. It's been waiting for you.
I don't know, man.
For how long exactly?
Yeah, there's a lot of competing textures and visuals here. I don't really know what this is going to taste like, but I'm fairly certain I'm not eating anything you're giving me.
Bits was raised in, like, he lived through the 90s, so yeah, he's gonna eat some. Like, you put food in Freddy Bits, you put food in front of him, he's gonna eat it.
Okay. All right. Well, Finny Bits goes ahead and takes a bite. And why
I'd
don't
be
you?
right behind Finny on it as well.
So you're both.
I'm
you're-
looking at.
Right? Oh,
Looking
you're
at him.
very brave. Right behind
Archimedes
Penny.
couldn't help it.
I mean,
It smelled too good.
So you're.
Yeah,
So,
I'd like shears a little custard with them.
okay. What about the other two?
If I watch them eat it and it doesn't have any adverse effect, then I go ahead and eat too.
Sure.
I knew I was gonna be the canary.
So
Tina.
Finny. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Tina.
I was going to say Tina takes a second to calculate the macros in it to make sure that she hits her protein and doesn't go over on her carbs. And then she takes a little bite.
Oh, okay.
Put that in your journal too, like that. You gotta keep track of that.
So Finny and Archimedes, and we can use your stats. Doesn't really matter. Or you actually go ahead and just roll me a d20, Valders, and Benny and Finny and Archimedes, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
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 Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Okay,
I
so
think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm good.
Benny, you
I'm
eat
not.
it and it's delicious.
Yeah, like I said, Freddy's lived through the 90s, man.
Now, Tina,
He was there for Mambo number 5.
so Tina and Archimedes, why don't you each roll me a d6?
Like a D6?
Yes, like a d6.
Okay. Just making sure I'm rolling a D6.
Okay. All right.
Ah.
So Tina,
Rolled a 9.
That's good.
so Tina is now convinced that she comes from a long lineage of vampires.
Oh, she immediately bites Shannon's inner thigh.
What the? Why did you do that? Freak.
Nosferatu, bitch! She bites it again. Live with me forever!
Sounds promising.
His parasocial relationship that she has with her follower.
So, Archimedes, you feel emboldened by music. So for the next 8 hours, whenever you hear music, you can't help but smile, and you gain advantage on all of your rolls.
I
Period.
really like that. Whatever this is, doll. I need the recipe for this. I need some of that. I need to bring some of that home.
So, yeah, you gain advantage on all attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Woo wee!
And I'll show you how to roll it with advantage on the game whenever it comes time. But what about
Spoiler alert!
And what about Valders and Shannon?
I think Valders makes eye contact with Shannon and is like, hmm? Or, hmm. And points to both Archimedes and Tina.
Like, it seems okay.
See, I don't. None of that seems okay. This seems like this woman's a vampire now, and this dude, I don't know, really digs music now. Has a boner. I don't know.
Now she's not actually a vampire. She just thinks she is. Tina 2 feet.
I can't.
Which is really
tell
just a sign that it
whether or
needs more
not.
protein.
She told me she's a vampire. She seems pretty convinced.
Shannon goes ahead and takes a big bite.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I need to remember where this is. There we go.
15. You eat it, and you need to make me a D6 roll.
Crazy.
You have not much of a change because you're filled with an arrogant confidence.
Ooh!
You cannot be frightened for 8 hours, and you gain 5 temporary hit points. Now, you have a newfound confidence in your voice, so that's a side effect. So, how has your voice changed with this newfound confidence?
So, she's just gonna go full Elizabeth Holmes and just deepen her voice to really sound like she's a powerful man, one of the guys, just so she can assert dominance over anyone that's around her.
All right, I'm giving you the extra temporary hit points. I'm giving those to you.
Now, let me explain the temporary hit points to me. Is that like you keep them for 90 days and then you tell them, sorry, we're not hiring, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
That's exactly you nailed it.
I know things, man. It's what I do.
All right, so everybody is now full and satiated by these bits of mushroom souffle that have been put in front of you, and you have the.
Baldur's did not eat, just to be clear.
Oh, you
Baldur's
didn't. You
not
didn't.
eat it.
Oh,
No.
my apologies. Did you want to?
Yeah, I guess at this point. Yeah.
Okay, great. So you take a
Yeah,
bite.
We go
One
down
of us.
together, right?
One of us.
What
Go
a
ahead.
follower.
Make me a constitution.
Join us. Join us.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
All right. How do I roll a saving throw? Oh, here we go.
Make me a roll me a d6.
Exciting day.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have you roll again because that's already Tina. Tina already has that. And if you roll the same thing as somebody else again, I'll just pick something. Oh, great. Okay, lovely. So, your skin sort of feels almost moldy as your skin now secretes rapport spores. So, similarly,
Exactly what this guy needs.
it's similar to a Myconid ability. So for the next 8 hours, you and any companions within 10 feet of you during the secretion can communicate telepathically with one another while they are within 30 feet of each other.
How do I activate this?
Just say you want to activate your rapport spores.
Is it in action?
We'll say no. We'll call it a free action.
Okay, cool. And what's the duration?
As long as for the next 8 hours. It's not a spell. It's an ability. It's kind of so it's just like you can communicate with each other telepathically by secreting spores.
Oh no, your
Okay.
AM radio.
And
We're close enough. We can tune in.
so you're all sitting there full from the souffle. You feel warm and satisfied. Benny feels no difference. Sorry, Finny feels no difference. As she starts recalling to you, the beast has a name, she says quietly. Gorgrith. She watches the white rabbit, Kit Hoppington, at your feet, twitches his nose, as if even the word unsettles the wild things. The animals call him the Destroyer, not because he kills for hunger, but because he enjoys the breaking of things, the scattering of nests, the silence after the songbirds flee. She lowers her
Power
voice.
corrupts, man. You can't trust power.
She lowers her voice even further and says, when he flies, you'll hear him before you see him. A sound like wind through shattered bones. And if you do see him, you'll understand why even the boldest stag turns and runs. She pauses.
What was that word?
What's that?
Stanak?
Stag. The boldest stag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Sorry.
She pauses. You can hear the fire crackling. They say he's vain, cruel, that he preens in the high crags like a king surveying the ruins that he made himself. She looks at each of you individually, her gaze steady. Mother Frost didn't send you to fight a monster. She's sending you to stop a tyrant.
Right, so social commentary. I got it.
And and she peers at you knowingly and mutters, and one final thing. Gorgrith is attracted to creatures that have eaten mushroom souffle. and she disappears in a puff of smoke. And as soon as she vanishes, gone as if the forest swallowed her whole, the glade shatters into chaos. The doe bolts, the foxes scramble into the underbrush, the owls take flight in a silent panic. Even the rabbit at your feet freezes, trembling, ears flat against its skull. Then a sound on the wind, distant at first, then closer. A low, keening wail, like metal dragged across bone, echoing through trees. It's coming. Fast. From the edge of the group, Kit Hoppington's voice cracks, high and shaking. It comes! Gorgorith comes! Perhaps Nigel the Satyr can help you. Would you like me to go and get him?
Yes.
I mean, if he can be of help, I think we could use it.
Okay, so Kit dashes away to retrieve Nigel. But the eerie keening sound swells in the sky. It's closer now. It's almost like it's circling, like a vulture over fresh ruin. The air grows colder, charged with dread. From the snowy tree line, 3 kobolds emerge. Their movements...
We gotta need a trench coat.
What?
I think you're giving away the secret, right? It's a guy, but it's actually 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
No, they emerge separately. The 3 kobolds emerge separately.
It should have been in a trench coat, is all I'm saying.
Well,
I like where your head's at, Finny.
Yeah, like on top of my body. It's a good place for it.
Yes.
Well, the kobolds, their movement is tense and jerky, as if pulled by invisible strings. Their armor is mismatched and their weapons are crude, but their eyes are sharp with fear, not malice. They're not here to fight. They're here to report. 2 of them stay back, while one of them, called Raz, he's smaller than the others, but he's strutting with forced bravado, his tail twitching like a nervous metronome. He scans the party with darting eyes, sizing you up. What do you say to Raz?
You should have been with the other guys in a trench coat.
Yeah, we get that bit a lot, but it's kind of overplayed.
So,
He says,
who do you work for?
he says, well, first of all, he says,
I'm not here to answer questions. What are you doing here, and who do you... What are you doing in Gorgreth's woods?
The cold hobgoblin sent us, I think.
The hobgoblin? So, Mother Frost summoned you here?
Look,
Yes,
I
that
was
one.
just here eating some delicious potato soufflé. And I can't stress enough that it was potato soufflé.
I definitely remember it slightly different, but also yes.
Oh, yes. Also, yes. See? He's backing me up. But, like, hesitantly,
It was
but still
delicious
doing it.
souffle. It was definitely delicious souffle. Whether or not it was potato, I cannot confirm nor deny. It may have been mushroom.
Oh, mushroom souffle. Oh, you're really in for it, aren't you?
I said I could neither confirm nor deny. I would have to
Yes,
just trust
yes,
my advisory friend right here. I just
yes,
know
yes.
that it was delicious.
Well,
The
you've...
CIA does this all the time, so you know it's gotta be, listen, there's plausible deniability.
What he said, confirm nor deny. It was just tasty and definitely a souffle.
Well, I don't know about that, but one thing that I do know is that Gorgrith's on his way here, and he's only going to take a few minutes. So, what great powers do you wield?
I mean, great powers. I mean, I definitely wield powers. I learned a thing or two about a thing or two. If that
Baldur's
helps.
Baldur's has stepped back a little bit, and he's ritually casting Find Familiar.
Okay, you're casting Find Familiar. So a familiar shows up. What's the familiar that shows up?
It's like just a rat. Just a rat. Just a Chicago rat.
A Chicago rat shows up.
A Chicago rat.
I know the rat from the Muppets. Got it.
Oh my god.
He appears out of a rat hole.
Oh, the rat hole. The rat hole.
I've only been to Chicago a few times, but I've heard about the rat hole.
In response to that, I would like to use an action and play amazing. I would like to play my Pipes of the Sewers.
Okay. What does that do?
I'm going to use an action to pay the pipes. It's a bonus action to expend with 3 charges, calling forth 1 swarm of rats with each expended charge, provided that enough rats are within half mile of you to be called in this fashion as determined by the GM.
You know, the first half I was excited because music, yay, and then rats. So now I'm dancing for 2 reasons.
It's the Pipes of the Sewers.
Well, okay, so you see from all corners of the woods just a swarm of rats. We'll say that you have a swarm of
5d20. Give us 5d20 rats.
5d20 rats?
Yeah, give us 5d20 rats.
You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll
5d20.
I'm going to roll.
Put it in the chat.
I'm going to roll
Get us
4
5d20 rats.
4d12s. I'm going to do. I'm going to do 4d12s.
5d20.
Oh my gosh.
I would've-
3 of
you said
those were
40.
12s. 3 of those were 12s.
Yes.
So 42 rats come in from the woods.
There's so many rats.
And what are,
That's so many rats.
and what are these?
You don't call me Shannon Higgins for nothing.
So what are these rats doing?
They are all just charging in our direction. Let's see. What else do they
They're
do?
unionizing.
It obeys my commands. If you issue no commands to a friendly swarm, it defends itself, but otherwise no action.
But it's 42 of them because they're union rats.
Yeah, so I just they're just like ready to go.
Oh, okay. So
I need to pull up a swarm of rats now.
so the kobold says,
You think these rats are gonna stop Gorgrith?
Raz,
I don't see you offering anything to help us.
Oh, because
You know what?
I'm not here to help you. Not necessarily. I work for Gorgrith.
You're gonna
Oh,
die.
the second they say that, I'm gonna hit him with a fireball.
"Go for it." Hit. So go ahead and pull up your character sheet
Onside.
and roll the attack.
Yep. Fuck.
You roll with advantage though. So what you're gonna need to do is highlight over that 7 in the
yeah,
chat
that's right.
window, and then there's a little up arrow to the right, a down arrow to the left. Click the up arrow.
Say one more time. Okay. Yeah, click
It-
the up arrow. Alright.
Oh, that's a 15.
Is that-
A 15 hits, and you do 8 damage to him.
There we go.
His life. He only had 7 HP. This kobold is done.
You think you're tough? Yeah, I fucking do, little guy.
So he bursts up into flames, and the other 2 kobolds take off running as they see their
I
leader
see
dying.
that we're emboldening Archimedes a little bit too much. I feel like
It was the
a
joke, man.
comeuppance is coming.
Valders is gonna hit one of them with the Ray of Frost.
Oh, they're gone. They're in the clearing. They're completely gone. Yeah, they came through some trees, and so they just disappeared back into the trees and ran away. But they seem like they were just not interested. They're like, not worth it. But
These hands are rated E for everyone.
They're moving to Argentina.
But from the other side of the woods, you still are hearing the roars that seem like almost like something is circling around you up in the sky. And you start to hear something coming from the other side. And you hear it coming quickly. And you see Kit Hoppington bounces and hops out from between the trees. And behind him is a satyr. And I see you doing that. So he hops out, and behind him, bounding into the clearing, is Kit the rabbit, followed by a stout human man with a furry lower body and cloven hooves of a goat. He has panpipes with him. And
It's me. It's just Kelly, actually.
a short
Would
sword
you say he
strapped
looks like a bad boy?
strapped to his side. He says, "So are you the heroes that are destined to defeat Gorgrith?"
That destined is a strong
Something
word.
like that.
And he steps
I got
forward.
a lot of destinies planned out for me, man. I don't think that we can add. I don't have any room. My resume is chock full of people that I owe my destiny to. This is not going to work out.
I'm just Destiny's child.
So I should say your name.
Say my name, say my name.
Wait,
Well,
wait.
speaking of that,
Shenanigans.
we'll actually get to that here in just a moment. He steps forward, and his hooves are silent on the frost-dusted moss. Curling horns dusted with ice crystals, and his eyes are bright with both mirth and worry. And he leans lightly on a staff of twisted hawthorn, but there's no music in his step, not now, only purpose. And he says to you, "Mother Frost and I have woven a ritual song." He says, voice rich and resonant like a harp played in a hollow tree. "One that can banish Gorgrith from this realm forever."
I don't know if that's gonna work. Green Day tried that, and like they were canceled for like a decade.
They slept through a whole month. We had to wake them up at the end of September.
Yeah.
Well, he flicks his goat-like ears toward the distance, keeping a close watch on a keening cry in the sky, and then back to you. Deadly serious, he says, "But Gorgrith, this is not his true name. Just a title that he stole to sound grand. His real name, the one he's buried deep, is the only thing that can give the song its power. You bring me his name," he says, gripping his staff tighter, "and I'll sing the ritual myself. 10 minutes, that's all it takes. But without the name," he shakes his head, "the song dies before it begins."
Is it Jason Waterfalls?
I don't know his
Well,
name.
hold up. A dude that's destroying like everything that people are like, this is a good thing. Flies around in a noisy thing, Donald John Trump.
And he says to you, "No, that was Xanathar a few episodes ago."
I should have watched that episode.
I remember some guy that was into women that did some sewing stuff. I think it was Rumpelminst? No, Rumpelstein?
Jeffrey
Rumpelstiltskin,
Epstein.
maybe? Did you just say Dostoevsky?
No.
No.
Far from it.
Not even
Look at
close.
himself when it's crazy.
Yes, crime and punishment was involved, though.
Well,
He-
he
Finny seems
Boulders
very
would like
well read and yet very confused.
Volters would like to check out this the satyr. This feels like another premise set up by a power that could be better used in a more constructive way, and he doesn't trust this.
Go for it.
Yeah, this whole thing feels like a narrative developed by somebody just for somebody else's entertainment.
So that's a 22. So with your 22, you gaze up and down the satyr, Nigel, and he's uncharacteristically still. He doesn't look mischievous. He doesn't he's not dancing like a satyr normally would. He looks deadly serious, and he seems completely sincere in everything that he's telling you.
I don't know, gang. I believe that he means it, but I mean, we're not even from here. How long has this dude been living here with this ability to do this thing? What kind of timeline are we talking about here? How do we know that this person did just help Gorgriff
I got you.
get into
I'm gonna
power?
need to see some ID.
He feels around and he realizes that he's just a goat man. He doesn't have any pockets.
Just an innocent goat, man.
I'm with Valdez. I'm with him. I don't trust this guy.
He says, so you guys are kind of standing there, just kind of looking at him, and he says, please, just find out his name, and we can banish him forever.
Okay, so we just got here, and you expect us to find his name, but you've been here so long, and you don't know its name?
Yep.
I've
Do
not.
you like syllables, like first word sounds like?
Yeah, do you know any, childhood acquaintances or anything? Do you know what elementary school he went to?
I don't know much about him. He's just terrorizing.
But you
us.
do know the thing to defeat him, which is kind of insane.
Yeah, you sound like a city guy that's moved into the rural area and like suddenly, I know everything.
Yeah, this
I'm
feels
going-
very much like you put on a leather jacket and sat in your chair backwards.
Yeah.
I'm going by the
This
word.
feels
You gotta
like
get
you're
Jake
living in
and
the
Birkenstock
suburbs and saying you
and-
live in Chicago.
Yeah,
I'm going by
that is what this feels like.
the word of Mother Frost.
Like I'm out of a loop on something here, but I'm gonna go with it.
So, as you are talking to him, the forest falls silent. And
Oh, good. Gorgreth is gone.
then it shudders.
Oh, crap.
Massive shapes crack and topple in the darkness as something immense forces its way through the trees. The air thickens with heat, and the snow at the edge of the clearing melts instantly, rising as a dense curling mist that swallows the ground
Oh
whole.
my goodness, guys, I think we might be being attacked by the PlayStation 2 loading screen.
Within seconds, the
so
area
specific.
is heavily obscured, the world reduced to ghostly outlines and muffled sound. From the heart of the fog comes a voice, deep, resonant, and laced with quiet menace.
You've made quite the racket for mortals so far from home.
Gorgrith does not
Jigsaw.
Gorgrith does not rush. He does not snarl. He lands with a deliberate calm. His presence announced by the slow creak of settling wings and the ember glow of eyes watching from the haze. He speaks as one who expects to be heard and obeyed.
I
I am
don't think he probably looks that tough. I'd like to cast Fairy Fire to illuminate his face a little bit better.
So you so he is completely blocked by a mist. So he is hot and he landed in snow, which has caused this
So
this,
hot right now.
this huge mist to apply. So you can try to cast Fairy Fire, but you're gonna have to do it with disadvantage, but for you that just means a regular roll.
No, wait. I got it. Like, I can already see
Are-
what's gonna happen here. He's
Actually,
gonna cast it. It's gonna light his face up. He's gonna be like, zoinks, and run.
Wait, actually, is fairy fire? Is that a saving throw?
Yeah, it is a
So if you
dexterity save.
if you click it, it'll give me the dexterity saving throw in the chat there. So if you click the little square next to it.
Clicked that, but it's giving me concentration, consumption. Oh, cast spell. There we go. There it is.
Oh, you don't want to get consumption. Yeah.
We're just gonna toss that out.
Okay, so there we go. So he's gonna make this with advantage because he's hidden by the mist.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Go. And dexterity saving throw. That is a 23. That saves.
Oh no!
Didn't need the advantage. Didn't need the advantage.
Space more.
So this does not work on Gorgrith. You can't quite see him through the mist to cast the fairy fire on him, but he yells.
I take it back. He's fucking creepy.
He yells at you through the mist.
I am told you seek me. Speak then. Let me judge whether you are worth more than ash on my tongue.
Ladies first.
Yes, Tina 2 feet.
Tina 2 feet steps forward and she's like, I'm a child of the night.
Yeah, there's a vampire. Wait, Gorgrith is scared of vampires.
She's gonna roll an intimidation. Or she'd like to try to intimidate.
Go ahead. Roll an intimidation check.
I don't know what her modifiers are gonna be, but
just use
like
yours. It's fine. It's fine.
I feel like she'd have a better charisma. Tina 2 feet is like.
Tell you what, just go ahead and make a d20 roll, and we'll add 3 to it.
Sick.
Ah, that is a 5. So he beckons out to you.
Child of the night. You surely can't believe that would work on me, would you?
Shannon walks up and says, well, all of your followers scurried away at the mere sight of any danger. Meanwhile, my follower is willing to stand up against you. So what do you think you're even made of? I'd like to see you dance. And she casts vicious mockery while also commanding the swarm of rats to bite at the feet of this creature.
Okay. I do want to remind you that you do have something that could clear the mist.
I do, but I'm not ready for it.
Okay. All right. So so then you have the rats go out into the mist to bite whatever they can see. You want to cast vicious mockery, right? That's a saving. That's a saving throw, correct?
Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to click on it that way, but
That's
you
fine.
see that now.
So so he's gonna make a wisdom saving throw. That is a 17. That saves.
Well, sure it does.
So and then your rats. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Forgot about the rats.
And then your rats. How do we want to attack with the rats? Because I did not. I didn't prepare for this.
I have swarm of rats pulled up.
Okay.
So
I want to see 42 d20s.
It's +2 to hit. I mean, I think it's just like a single. I'm just gonna roll a d20. And +2 is 16.
Okay, a 16.
Or is 18.
An
18.
An 18 does not hit.
That's really, really discouraging for the rest of the stuff I'm gonna do.
That is rude.
That is a rude dude with a bad tude.
I know that Tina has already kind of like done a little thing, but she'd like to yell chat.
You like to yell chat, and I forgot what was your ability with chat?
She emanates an aura of courage.
So that gives you all, what was it?
Immunity to fear.
Immunity to fear. Okay, all right.
Cool.
So he yells back at you. He's like,
surely you have more than a swarm of rats to come at me for your pitiful insults. Perhaps. Go on.
Yeah, but really not a whole lot more. I mean, you know.
Well, surely Mother Frost had reason for bringing you here. How many lands have you conquered?
Well, there's Sephora, there's Gucci, there's Louis Vuitton. I conquered a lot in those lands. Yeah.
Well, I can conquer like everything but Greenland. That one was always hard.
I've gone as far to conquer a Jet 2 holiday, and nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
He goes,
a Jet 2 holiday, you say? Jet Blue holiday, even. I don't know why I said Jet 2.
So, why don't you all make me just a regular history check, or history or insight, either one.
Oh, well, let me look.
There we go.
Okay.
Can I give myself
Very well read.
It's the same thing either way.
Okay. So there we go. Finny Bits has a 19 history check. Okay, so you all rolled history checks, not bad. Okay, so you all remember, just from not too terribly long ago, that you were kind of tasked with trying to find out his name, and he's talking to you. He's not attacking you. So you think this might be a good opportunity to at least attempt to get his name, as opposed to attacking. In which case, if you attack, it's probably going to be over sooner than you think.
Valder's going to do two things. If you will allow me, I want to cast Elementalism.
Okay.
And use Beckon Air to create a breeze strong enough to ripple cloth, stir dust, rustle leaves. I just want to kind of clear the area. It's like a 5x5 cube.
Sure.
I want to clear the area in front of where I think the voice is coming from to see his face.
Sure.
And are we within 30 feet?
Well, we'll say you are.
Then I want to use my rapport spores on. I want to add everybody to the group chat, and I also want to add the 42 rats to the group chat.
Sure.
And I want to add my rat to the group chat and ask can my rat speak to rats?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I'd like to tell Gorgoroth that he probably shit.
Well, first of all, are you casting elementalism?
Yes.
Okay. So does that have to have a roll?
No, because it doesn't do anything to anyone. It just manipulates the elements.
Okay.
I would just like to point out that the guy that the conspiracy theorist is about to be in everybody's head. The one thing that I'm sure he thought everybody else was doing, he's about to do it.
Yeah.
Well, you cast elementalism, and you see a gentle breeze kind of go right down the center of where you can see the glowing red eyes, and it parts the mist that you see in front of you, and standing before you is
dream big.
Do I need to make a roll to not urinate my pants? Is that a check? Oh, yeah.
Sweet,
I'll just
sweet
piece his pants for
comfort.
comfort.
It is kind of cold.
It's cool. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I'm so sorry. I don't want to. I just acted. I don't want to do too much. I want to give somebody else a chance to. My apologies. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna. I'm gonna roll an investigation. Let's see if I can figure this guy out. Roll a 19. He's Gary. This is definitely a Gary, or maybe a Trevor.
Because I did not fix that earlier. You're going to hear me doubled for just a second. 1 second.
Creepier.
Creepier.
That's just too Louis, dude. Cool.
While we fix this, I'm going to take a quick moment to plug Rough Magic Games. For your favorite TTRPGs, check out Rough Magic Games, a Chicago-based TTRPG company. We memorize the rules so you don't have to. Whether it's Dungeons and Dragons or any one of our 185 different TTRPG titles, we promise to provide you with an in-person or online game of your choosing. Check us out. Too bad. I tried my best to buy you time.
Okay, there we go. Now they should be able to hear me. Now they should be able to hear me just fine. Okay, cool deal. So I might have to fix that on another thing as well a little bit later, but we'll come to that when we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we come to it. Okay, cool. So,
And thanks to our show.
He's arrogant, observant, confident, utterly aware that these strangers pose no real threat to him, and he waits for answers or defiance or groveling. Whatever you offer, he'll weigh it and decide your fate accordingly. Now, Benny has rolled an investigation check to try to figure this guy out. With your investigation check, Benny, you realize he's not attacking you. He has not tried to do anything to you just yet. He's, as of right now, he's docile towards you. And maybe you could try to figure out some way to get his name out of him as opposed to just trying to guess it. Because he's not attacking you just yet.
Valders realizes that we're talking to a dragon now. And he's like, oh, I learned dragon last semester. I speak Draconic. And so he searches in his history banks for a little bit, and he's trying to think of some old tales, old cultural proverbs from Draconia, and wants to come up with just some names of dragons that are really boring or unimpressive dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just wants to say like, oh, hey, I recognize your face from a book I was just reading. And then he's gonna list off, like, he's gonna be like, oh, you're so and so. You're
Why don't you do me a favor? Make me a history check.
I saw you in Us Weekly.
Come on, man.
So that is
It's a solid medium.
that is a very solid. It doesn't even hold on. It's there we go. That's a very solid 10. So you come up with a couple of names in your head that you think you read about. You're not sure if they're exactly accurate or not, but you want to say the names to him anyway.
I'm gonna, now that we're on the group chat, I'm gonna be like, Tina, ask him if he's so and so. Like Sylvaniacs, the.
Can I diss Tina X starstruck?
And so, what does Tina do?
Tina's like, oh my God! Wait, I do know you. Are you Sylvanius, the crescent teal tail?
Sylvanius is a fool. He couldn't sharpen my claws.
Yeah, but he won Candle Keith's Got Talent last year.
Keith's got talent.
Yeah.
He's like,
I know of Sylvanius, or Sylvaniacs, whatever his name is. He's not important. And you want to compare me to Sylvaniacs? Are you daft, child?
Well, maybe you were like next to Sylvaniacs in the book. Like, if we were to look back into this book and find you, who's clearly much more important. I mean,
Right, it was probably
I don't.
Sylvaniacs and then the cooler Sylvaniacs right next to you.
Yeah, like I don't think Gorgrith came up in that book. I'm pretty sure, like, because you know we were looking at this book earlier, weren't we? And I could have sworn that you were like on the same page as Sylvaniacs, but like I just didn't. Oh,
Of
well, like
course,
Gorgrith wasn't how you were listed in that book.
of
We
course,
all reinvent ourselves, guy. I mean, like, yeah, it's cool.
of course you
I mean, you
wouldn't.
might be the coolest. I mean, look at you.
Of course you wouldn't hear of Gorgreth. It's the epithet that I adopted to conquer this Fey world.
You're pretty great. Look at you. You even adopted an epithet, one that didn't have no parents.
And you know, we actually have a few things here that are being forwarded to this address. If you could just confirm with us your identity, I have this shiny thing that I could probably give to you. I just need you to confirm your name for me, and I could probably give it to you.
I have no need.
Go with that.
I have no need for parcels. Anything I want, I can merely take.
Well, you see, this parcel was supposedly like a magical olive branch from that winter lady. Yep, I'm definitely not lying. I'm telling you the truth. She told me to give it to that dragon folk, but I've got a very specific dragon person's name here, so
Yeah, this
I'd hate
package
to,
is
you know,
gonna need
give
a
away a
signature.
peace offering to the wrong dragon.
Archimedes, don't worry about it. Just give it to Sylvaniacs anyway. He's more important. It
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah, definitely.
Because
Don't
Gorgrith's
complicate
not
it.
even in the book.
Tell me,
Don't waste your time here. This dragon's not who we're looking at. We can just give it to Sylvaniacs, and he'll make sure that it's forwarded to.
I don't know. I mean, I did come with this
Silence!
party. I'm kind of leaning towards them, but again, this opportunity. You just give me
Can't
the
hear you,
name.
Goldreth.
you can't hear
Can't hear
Gorgreth.
Gorgrith.
Oh yeah, you're muted. We can't hear you.
How about now?
Still muted.
How about now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Goldreth, we have so much in common. We're in here in this woods. We both had audio problems.
He says, silence. Tell me, halfling, will hearing my name cause you to tremble, cause you anguish before death?
Already getting scared.
Diego, that's you, the halfling.
Sorry, you cut out a little bit. You're threatening me?
Will hearing my true name cause you anguish before death?
Well, you see, I may be looking like a small and quaking person before you. Oh, great and powerful. Again, your name right here. All you gotta do is tell me, and I will let you know. But again, you may think me small, for I am physically so. But I swear I'm brave. So lay it on me, big guy. Just tell me your name, and the bauble is yours.
Why don't you make me a deception check
I want to
I
give
was
him a
waiting
help
for
action.
that.
with your
Thank you.
with your 8 charisma?
Oh wait, let me give the help action.
Well, he gets advantage anyway. Remember?
Oh,
Yep.
Oh,
So
right.
that's
Oh, yeah.
so that's a
that
10,
fun little thing.
and then go ahead and click the up arrow next to your 10 on the chat window, or I can do it for you if you want.
If he already has
Wait.
advantage, then can I?
Go
can I-
ahead and do it for me because it scrolled down. I can't get to it.
Okay, so that is a 10 with advantage.
I want to cast guidance to help him.
Sure, we'll go ahead and add a D4 to it.
You go ahead and roll that.
Sure, I'll do that.
Hey, you're the one casting guidance on me.
There you go. So a 12. So with a 12, he says,
Wait, can I cast magic hand to just put on his shoulder, be like, you tried.
Yeah, just your name here, sir.
he's like,
Small price for a bauble of peace.
I do not know why you request my name, but the methods in which you are trying are not going to work on me.
What if I said please?
No.
I am gonna harp on it again, and just say like, and kind of like gaslight him, and just be like, you know, if Gorgrith wasn't in this book next to Sylvax, like, I just don't believe that you're one of the great dragons. If you're not in this book.
I do not need you to believe in me, for I have left a path of destruction behind me. No book is going to change what I have personally done. And if you are quite through insulting me, I think I might just go ahead and kill you
I'm
myself.
so rusty, and you're cutting in and out.
The Draconic is quiet.
I wonder if it's just because it's so loud. It's
But it
Like playing
could
into
be
itself?
that the mystical path that you're using have problems with some discord.
It's my first time trying this software today for this voice, so I'm working
It's really cool.
working some
Yes,
kinks out.
it's your first time with the mystical magic.
I mean, 1 in 4.
So he says
Keep it up, and I'll kill you myself in moments.
I would just like to go on the record as saying that your name would terrify the crap out of me before I died.
Is that so, little one?
excuse me. I tried to mute myself, but I missed it. Okay. So he says, "Is that so?"
Yes, I'm like already. I've got a big duke coming right now. But like,
He's buried on
you
you.
could scare the crowd. You could scare it out. I'm just saying.
All right. So let me roll something real quick.
I don't like that.
All right. Shoot. I forgot to move this table over 1 second. I don't have it pulled up. So let me go and grab it real quick. I have a table for this. Okay. So go. Okay. All right. Okay. So so he says to you as you say that his as you try to tell him all these things. He says,
Enough out of all of you. But soon, you will know what it's like to feel the wrath of Steve.
Oh, it cut out right at the key moment.
Yeah.
Steve.
Steve?
Steve.
You kind of look like a Steve, yeah? I see it.
I heard something about a rat sleeve.
I have a
I heard something about blue paw prints all over this forest.
I was hoping to roll a 14. I have a table for possible names for Gorgrith, and this was Steve. His number was on 17.
Perfect.
Number 14 was Tony Danza. So,
Oh.
which I was
The boss.
I was going to be playing into.
You've been reading my shield!
Yeah, because I was going to play into what Benny says, because Benny has a shield that has the face of Tony Danza on it that he never brought up.
We wasn't in combat, so I kept it down.
Oh, fair. Okay.
That's a good shield.
Anyway, it's the Shield of Glimmering, which never gets dirty and has the face of Tony Danza on it. So, anyway,
That's excellent.
so Steve, aka Gorgrith, is fed up with you, but he's told you his real name, and you can see off to the side. You can see Nigel, and he's documenting this as Gorgrith snarls at you. And you all have to roll initiative.
Okay.
It's an active encounter in my currently viewed.
Oh, that's my fault. Hold on. Let me create
Yeah.
the encounter.
This the mystical magics.
Give me a second. I got that. I got it. Create encounter. Now y'all have to roll for initiative.
Oh. Rough.
And now here comes Gorgrith's roll.
That's actually Shannon Higgins' role.
Tina also needs to roll.
Okay, and Gorgrith is going to roll. There you go. Oh, okay. So.
Wow. Get those out of the way.
Yeah.
Get all that out of the way.
So Gorgrith, looks like Archimedes is first up in initiative.
Wow. Great. Wonderful. Exactly what I was hoping for. I am going to back the frick up as far as I can, and I'm going to... Starting out strong. We're gonna immediately use the Frost's Furious Humor to cast the Ice Storm by using a bad joke.
Ah, and what is that joke?
Quote the fabulous Dr. Freeze. Hey, Steve, chill out.
And then Ice
Cool.
Storm.
That is going to be chasing time 300 feet. I got to make a. Oh, you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Gotta beat I believe my save is what, 13? I believe. That's
Okay.
double shit.
So luckily he's not. Oops, that's not what I meant to roll. I meant to roll this. Here's his dexterity saving throw. That's a 19.
Oh, he saved, so he's gonna take half damage.
Half damage.
Give me 1 sec. I gotta roll 2d8, 4d6, and cut it in half.
So you can roll 2d8 and 4d6. You hit the d8 on the chat window over there, and then you just tap
I
d8.
get it. Let's see what the total is, and then I'll divide by 2. So
That's
25. So half of 25 is... We'll call
0.5.
that 12 damage then, right?
Yes, so 12 damage. Okay.
Take that, sir. Chill out.
Oops. So, ice rains down upon... Actually, why don't you go ahead and tell me what it looks like?
I knew
yeah,
it
he,
was Donald Trump. Ice is involved.
Jogs back like 30 feet and then arcs it up, and it's like one of those like Hollywood snow cannons. It just starts actively snowing at first lightly and then in sheets, coming down heavier and heavier.
So the ice comes down, and he throws a wing up. Not quite nearly in time, because he still takes a little bit of damage, but he throws a wing up to shield himself. And he looks incensed, just snarls out at you as he takes 12 points of damage, and he is down to only 534 hit points.
Got it.
Manageable.
Yes. So,
Guys, I believe this has not achieved the effect I was hoping for.
So then that goes to Gorgrith's turn. 1 second here. Oh, come on.
I hope we just all breath weapon die right now. We're all just clumped up.
So Gorgrith snarls out and says,
You're going to have to try harder if you want to kill me.
and chooses to waive his action. And that goes to Shannon.
Oh, very gracious.
So Shannon, who has a familiar right now, who's very cute, she looks up at Steve and, well, actually first, she looks at everyone and she says, we're not going to allow this crusty, dusty dragon to get our hopes down. And she casts Bardic Inspiration. And for Bardic Inspiration, she also starts singing No Scrubs. And just sings, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a dragon can't get no love from me. And I'm going to choose who's next in initiative.
That's Finny.
I'm gonna give Finny Bits, Bardic Inspiration.
Definitely not Betty.
Original character.
Original character, do not steal.
And then I'm going to cast Thunderwave. And as I'm casting Thunderwave, the ADDJ switches from No Scrubs to Thunderstruck. And
You don't want that AC/DC shirt is all I'm saying.
yeah, the AC/DC shirt's coming in full play. And you need to make a save. I think I just put it in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you click the little box next to it, it'll put the save in chat.
Oh, the box. Cast spell. There it is.
Okay, so I need to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. That is a 7. Oh, sorry, I rolled as you. My bad.
God.
Let me roll that again.
I was so excited.
That is a 14, which saves.
It just meets it too.
It just meets it.
That's really upsetting.
It's rude, man.
On a
Honestly,
failed
it's rude.
save, the creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
Oh, you know what? He made a.
Wait.
Oh, it was a Constitution saving throw. Wait, the
But
Constitution.
also, I think.
Hold on.
Why does it? I think it's backwards in the chat. Because
Oh.
it says on a failed save, the creature takes 2d8 thunder damage, and then on a successful save, the creature takes half and isn't pushed.
Oh, you know what?
It's
Hold on.
backwards
He actually
in the chat.
he actually didn't make it. He's let me do the action because I still had you selected for some reason. So let me go ahead and do the. Here we go. His actual is 21. His actual saving throw is 21. So he takes half.
Yes.
Okay, so he takes half of the Thunderwave damage. There it is. Gorgrith. There we go. Gorgrith takes half the damage as he. Why did he take? Why did he not? Okay, let me do that again. There we go. I don't know why I didn't apply the damage to him, but anyway. So, Gorgrith, kind of shakes his head a little bit as you kind of get into his head with your incessant singing as you cast Thunderwave on him, and he takes 5 points of damage, leaving him only with 529 hit points remaining.
In danger.
So,
Cool.
there you go. 529 hit points remaining. I was trying to select you so I could apply the Bardic Inspiration to Finny. There
Is
you
that
go.
something I could do on my own?
Yeah, you should be able to. You should be able to click.
Ooh. That's
So
not
then,
right.
Bardic Inspiration. So then, I'm going.
Ooh.
So Finny, you see that in the
Dude,
chat
I'm
right
very
there?
inspired.
Finny, do you see that? You see that in the thing at the very bottom that says Bardic Inspiration on the chat window?
Very,
There should be a little arrow next to it. Click that.
yep.
And that should give you the Bardic Inspiration. You got the Bardic.
Right, I'm gonna use it.
All right. So now, Finny has Bardic Inspiration. There we go. So, it allows you to roll an extra d6 to whatever roll you want. We'll say. So, now that... This thing goes really slow whenever I start an encounter, so give me a second here. That goes to Finny's turn.
All right, well, I've used Expeditious Retreat, and then I got that thing that lets me, like run really fast, too. Do they stack? They use one on the other?
Now, what thing allows you to run really fast?
The thing, the thing that the lady, the lion lady that fed us that terrible thing gave us.
What's the effect of your thing again?
Haste hop, it like I hop and it like a beep beep hop twice and I get haste.
Yeah, so that's a bonus action. So yeah, you can cast haste as a bonus action, and then you can also you can cast haste as a bonus action, and then you can also cast Expeditious Retreat if you want to.
But cause I'm gonna get out of here fast, and I'm very inspired to do so.
All right, so you run 60 feet away, and then with haste you get an extra 30 feet, so you are 90 feet away.
Good.
So yeah, you have run 90 feet away.
Gratuities, I ain't doing it again. I know what's up.
So that goes to Valder. Valder's turn.
They'll call me brave for this. You know that.
I think Falders just sees that the end is here and realizes that if this dragon kills him, then the demon pig Zeblior cannot kill him and take his soul. So he casts Magic Missile.
All right, roll me a magic missile.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I got it.
Well, I don't think I have to. I don't roll anything, right? I
You
just
have,
do
you have to
that
roll the damage.
Okay. Let's see what this.
You mean to tell me they haven't updated this game so there's magic cruise missiles so you can like shoot it from, I don't know, from like another state over or something?
Like in real life.
I mean, like, look. If the year is 2025, that's all I'm saying.
So you fire these 3 magic missiles right at Gorgrith, and what does that look like?
They are just little squiddy pinpoints of light that they go slower than you might expect for like an unerring thing. They're like it's like a bottle rocket. It's like
Well, they hit.
Please tell me they make that noise too. I wanna, like, I would know. In my head, that's what they do.
Well,
In my head.
they hit Gorgrith, and it feels like he just got stung by a mosquito as he brushes off with his wing and takes 5 points of damage as he is now down to 524 hit points.
sick. And then he just tries to move out of the way so that we're not all clumped up together.
Okay, great. So that goes to Tina's turn.
Tina has been working on a line of product removal, in particular like makeup removal, self-tanner removal, because she does a lot of bodybuilding competitions. So she has a lot of vials of acid. And she's gonna chuck one at Steve.
Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and chuck a vial of acid at Steve, aka Gorgrith, and roll me a d20.
Roll you a natural 20.
Yeah, roll me a natural 20. That is a 4 plus. We'll say 4 plus 5. That's a 9. Doesn't hit. It just goes whizzing right past.
So she's real strong.
Wait. D&D is a game of pretend, right?
Yeah.
I pretend that's a 20.
And
So yes, and us.
And how much damage does that do, Benny? How what's the damage on that?
524.
What's the how many dice do you roll for that, and which dice is it? Okay. So you throw this bottle of acid that hits Gorgrith right in the eyes with Benny's natural 20 that he just for some reason gave to you. As Gorgrith takes 198 damage from acid right to his eyes, which takes him down to 326 hit points.
I'm doing the Lord's work. I hope you guys know this. The Lord, however many Lords there are in D&D, I'm doing all of their work.
As you rolled 50.
It is Sunday. It is the Lord's Day to rest.
Yes, church.
You rolled 56 d6 damage, which is pretty hilarious. All right, so that moves on. So the level 0 Tina 2 feet has currently done the most damage by far to Gorgrith. As we go to Archimedes' turn.
Wonderful. Well, oh boy. Let's see. I guess my best bet right now is really to not be a complete coward and to fuck it, we're just gonna firebolt this lady.
Do it, lady.
Oh, well, okay. So you rolled a dirty 20 on that, with no need for the, you know what I'm saying. No need for the advantage.
Yes. I don't know why it actually rolled it twice. I was like, I clicked it once, I swear, but okay.
Oh, yeah, it just does that for some reason.
Archimedes has advantage, right?
He doesn't. Oh yeah, you can roll again if you want. Yeah, so click the. I'll roll it for you.
It was like, in that case.
So yeah, so you rolled the you roll the dirty 20. So that does hit. But let me see something real quick.
They're resistant to fire damage, aren't they?
I'm pretty sure he is. Features, legendary resistance, legendary actions, red dragons, layer actions, regional effects. It's not telling me that he's at least not here. So screw it. I'm gonna say that it hits, and you do 8 damage to Gorgrith.
Woohoo! Take that, sucker!
Well, D&D is a game of make believe, right?
Right, yeah, it is. Yes.
I'm gonna make believe that was like 320 points of damage.
Hey, I gave you I gave you the 198. You can't do that multiple times.
You gotta roll a dice, obviously. I mean,
Whoops, did I say 1d10? I slipped. I meant to roll 3d10 actually, and oh, would you look at that? I rolled less.
3d10s of damage.
How did I literally rolled 1 less damage by adding way more dice. Great,
Oh.
10 out of 10. Cool.
Okay.
The dice gods themselves said, nah, my fireball ain't worth shit.
So you do 8 damage to him as he is now down to 318 damage. I mean, I can give you the 7 if you want.
Nope. I'll keep my one whole extra 8.
All right. As we, do you have any bonus actions you'd like to do?
Not at all.
Okay.
Everything I have takes an action. I have no bonuses.
So that is going to come to Gorgrith's turn, and he is pretty annoyed right now that you've done somehow so much damage to him. So he's going to
you know his name. That's the problem.
he's going to go ahead
You
and
never told us his name.
he's going to go ahead and bite. He's going to bite Tina. And it's going to be, let's see here. He's going to bite at Tina.
Hey, when I said ladies first, that's not what I meant.
Oh man, Tina started biting, and she's gonna go out biting.
Oh,
Go out biting, baby. What?
So that's going to be 43 damage to Tina as he rolls a 35 to hit.
Gonna feel that tomorrow. She gonna need some Neosporin.
So that takes Tina right out of the fight. She is dead.
Tina was always a snack, but now she's a meal.
What does it look like when Tina dies?
I think she's like, I'm fat, and then she's just swallowed. She's like, she tries to scream, but then it's a real like Matthew McConaughey moment.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
So she is bitten clear in half by Gorgrith, as he snarls out, and then he's going to turn his sights to he's going to go ahead and turn his sights to Benny, who is running away, and bravely ran away, and he's going to jump and fly over to where you're at. He can see you, and he's not fond of the fact that you're trying to run. So what he does is he's going to blow his fire breath directly at you, who's running away. And
I dodge.
what's that?
I dodge.
You dodge?
He dodges, dude.
I mean, I did with a dodge challenge. I was in that. I'm further away than he thought.
Okay, why did it not roll? Hold on. It rolled, but then it
but then it didn't rock.
yeah. So hold on, let me try this.
Yeah, you didn't rock the road.
Thunderstruck.
My computer's not that overloaded right now. Come on, computer. Come on, computer.
He just blew the whole load on you, though. I would say it's overloaded.
I'd be feeling overheated too if I got a whole load blown on me.
Sounds hot.
It keeps saying that I rolled, but it ain't rolling. It's not appearing in the chat either.
Oh no, we
happens to
may
everybody.
have to go old school with actual dice.
Ooh.
Luckily, I'm prepared with my bag of holding.
I'm also prepared.
I'd have to go downstairs to get my dice.
That's okay. We'll roll it for you. It was a nat 1.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah.
I like where this is going. I pretend that the dice didn't roll and hold up. All right.
it's
I make
supposed to be
myself
putting
It's a
a.
D4, 1D4, right?
Well, I mean, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. So, he's going to blow his fire breath at you. Benny, go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, Benny, roll high.
Roll high or die.
What am I gotta reload? Gotta reload, cause you broke the thing.
Or the dice not rolling for you
It's
either?
your fault. Hold up. Yeah, a 2! That's good, right?
Oh, so the dice are
That's
rolling
only
for you, but
15.
nobody else. We might just have to reload here.
Oh yeah, that's what I did.
I'm just gonna let's all reload everybody so fix the dice.
Hey, my first roll was an 8. I'm going. That's the one.
Well, I'm reloading it. I had a 0 to Benny's 2. Oh, so that's a natural 20.
Yeah. Chat participation. You said so.
Not that kind.
Oh, so now you get to decide when they participate and when they don't.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Yeah, I got locked out. What was the password?
It's in the Discord.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Yes. What was your password? Here, let me just say it right here in front
Yeah,
of
do it
everybody.
live on stream. Tell us.
Give us your secrets.
I'm just gonna type it
There
in.
we go. I got it. I saw it.
Okay, so we are still ingrained in this fight. So Benny rolled a dexterity saving throw that was an 8, which does not pass. So let me. I'll you know what? Just for the fun of it, Benny, I'm gonna go ahead and let you roll this again because I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it for you to roll it. So let me roll that. There you go, that, and then that right there. There we go. Okay, Benny. If you wanna go ahead and click the dexterity saving throw in the chat right there.
Ah.
You know, we'll say it's the 8. Whatever, it's fine.
I feel like I've been done dirty here. I feel like.
Benny, how many hit points do you have?
Not enough, that's for sure.
How many do you have?
320.
You have 10?
Yes, 324. Yes.
So
What
you,
he said. I
so-
pretend.
so you have 10 hit points as this dragon breathes fire directly at you, and you take 96 fire damage.
Hi, Benny.
Bad times.
Benny and the
Not a
Jets.
smudge. Benny was hit by a jet.
And he's going to turn
By a Jet 2 holiday. Because nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
he's going to turn around and face the rest of you, and that's going to be his turn. Which, let me move on next in initiative.
Ah.
All right, that comes to Shannon's turn. Vanessa Hudgens.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
She watches as 2 of her friends kind of disintegrate. And she remembers that we just kind of appeared here out of nowhere. And remembers that she was having a nightmare. And she tries pinching herself to see what happens.
Okay. You pinch yourself. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
You roll a saving throw for the pinch.
You take 2d8 damage. No. Okay, so with your 12, this might not be real, but gosh, it really feels real.
If you die in a dream, you die in real life. That's the situation we're in.
I'm gonna go ahead and and go on that slight thought that this is not real.
Okay.
And I'm going to charge with my dagger
Okay, go for it.
and run into Steve. And just as I'm saying this, as I'm doing this, say, "You'll never be as cool as Steve from Blue's Clues."
True.
And roll me
and I
an,
hit him
That's
with-
true.
roll me an attack. So that is an 18. That does not hit.
No.
Burns hits the cool
Disappointing.
Steve, though.
It's disappointing.
So
Well-
so you try to stab right into a very hardened part of his scales, and it doesn't even make a dent.
And that really saddens me. And I look over at Archimedes, are you still alive?
Yes.
Finney's the only dead one.
Okay.
Oh, God, dude.
No, and Tina 2
Tina
feet.
30.
Tina 2 feet
What
is dead.
Tina?
Oh, Tina
Jeez.
2 feet. Okay, yeah, Tina 2 feet's dead.
My main girl.
All that's left of Tina are her 2 feet.
Yeah.
And I look at Archimedes and I just say, "Oh, I hope you have something better than I do," and I give him bardic inspiration.
So,
Somewhere in here.
Archimedes, you now have bardic inspiration, but it's not your turn just yet. It's Valder's turn.
What on earth? What on earth do I do to a dragon?
I think Valder sees this as, I think, maybe the dream scenario that Shannon was working with, and he activates his winged boots and tries to fly up onto the back of Steve.
Oh, okay. So you try to fly, up and onto the back of Steve. Why don't you make me a dexterity? Make me an athletics check.
Can my Chicago rat give me the help action?
Sure.
Cool. Is that athletics? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Or I'm sorry, acrobatics, not athletics.
Acrobat. Oh, okay. Okay. Disregard that. And then how do I take?
Ooh, that is a 19 acrobatics check. So you land directly on his back. And
You're officially the coolest of all of us.
and that is your turn, because that was an action to activate those boots, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so you land directly on his back, and then we come to Archimedes' turn.
I'm going to move as far away from him as I can, and then use my
Good news
long
is you
bow.
should be pretty far away from him already. You should be 90 feet
Yeah.
away from him.
And I'm gonna keep moving away.
Good idea.
Yes. And then I'm gonna hit
Work
him with my
for me.
longbow. I'm certainly gonna try. Maybe.
An 18. Well, so you have advantage. Remember, you can. I'll click the advantage for you.
I was just about to click
Oh, my bad. So that is an 18.
That's okay.
An
You should let him
18
click
does
it,
not
dude.
hit. So you fire your longbow at him, and it just hits him right in the scales, just dunk, and it just bounces right off. You have a bonus action you'd like to take?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So
No
that
bonus.
comes to
But you
Gorgrits.
also had bardic inspiration.
Oh, you did have bardic
Yeah,
inspiration.
he's got that
I had
one.
an 18 plus whatever the bardic was. That would have been a 19.
D6.
Would a 19 have hit?
Well, no,
That
you
would've been
can
it.
you can roll the bardic. I don't have to roll the bardic.
Oh.
I just had
Oh,
clicked
yeah.
it to make it to like because I only have so many.
Oh, it was a 1
Well-
anyway.
Nailed it.
So would a 19 have hit?
And 19 does not hit.
Well, fuck.
So
Guys, I'm starting to feel like maybe this game is rigged.
Yeah.
You know,
do
3
you
weeks
mean?
in.
so that goes to
Yeah,
Are you
Gorgrits'
Gorgrits'
telling
turn.
me
turn.
this feels unbalanced to you?
Yeah, something about this feels off.
I mean, it's 4v1. I think it's unbalanced in their favor. right?
Exactly.
So
Are you
That's-
accusing us of cheating?
that's going to go to Gorgrits' turn, and he's going to go ahead and swipe his tail up at his back to try to hit you, who's on his tail. But he's going to do it with disadvantage because he doesn't have line of sight with you. So he's going to go ahead and roll his tail attack. So that is this, and I'll roll it with disadvantage as soon as it rolls. Okay, so then we'll roll it with disadvantage. Does an 18 hit you?
Mhm.
An
But it was a
18
nat 1.
Well, yeah, but he has a plus 17 to hit.
Yeah, but isn't it? Oh, do you play that nat 1 isn't just a nat 1?
I mean, we can if you want to. I mean, he rolled a natural. You know,
There's no reason. There's
Yes,
no reason.
I would request that a nat 1 is an auto fail no matter how big of a dragon you are.
okay, sure, fine.
We
Well,
pretend that it failed.
so he
Am I getting this right?
So he fails at his. He swipes directly over your head, but he's going to swipe his tail back the other direction, with disadvantage again. So he's going to. Here comes the second roll. Does a 28 hit you?
Yes.
That
So-
one does.
So he's going to. How many hit points do you have?
At level 1, let's double check.
7.
7.
7
So
hit points.
so he swipes at you with his razor sharp tail and does 30 points of damage to you.
R.I.P.
What does it look like? What does it look like as he swipes his tail at you and does you in?
I think when the first one misses, Baldur's like leans down into his ears and he's like, "I rode you like a donkey," and then the tail comes back and he just gets cut in half.
He gets cut in half, just joining Tiny Tina in the missing half the body. Not Tiny Tina. Tina.
Is
Two
it
Feet.
hamburger style or hot dog style?
Oh, it's hot dog style. Yeah.
Nice. Chicago dog style.
Nice.
Yes.
Ooh, you guys like effectively like doubled the size of our party, right?
Okay, so that is going to be Gorgreth's final attack for this round. As we go to Shannon.
God. She is looking at her notes. And she is going to cast Bardic Inspiration on herself.
Oh, okay.
Selfish.
Finally.
And
Look
I'm
out
just
for you.
like, and I'm like, I can do this.
Yeah.
I am totally belligerently confident in my abilities. And I am going to
Tell you what, while you're figuring that out, I'll be right back.
okay. I have it figured out, but that's okay.
He's gonna be right back anyway.
Hey, if we take a second to plan, we
Yeah,
can win.
yeah.
We can do
Yes,
this.
quick,
We
messages
just
from
gotta-
You and me
the
are dead, but
grave.
we can
Gotta
still
get
do
together.
something, right?
We gotta lock it in.
Let's
This is where we
haunt
start
him.
saying all the things that we're not allowed to say and get banned on TikTok.
I was like, it's just between us and the active chat. Don't
And
worry.
the active chat.
Chat.
Hi,
If you
chat.
get-
It's
Chat.
just us for now.
Chat, it's us. What
Chat,
what do you
look,
think we should do?
You guys know this guy's been cheating this whole time, right? I mean, I'm just figuring it out, but you guys got it, right? You're smart, and you're pretty, and you smell really good too.
We still have.
I don't know about that part right now.
I was like, I could definitely
42
verify the
left.
first two. That third one.
All right.
Okay, well, you smell questionable, but let's gloss over that.
42 rats is 42 potential crit hits. we,
Oh yeah, I could also
we
like.
could do 80.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Damage.
I am going to take my 42 rats and in one foul swoop, let me look at something really quick.
Go for it.
I'm going to toss my swarm of rats up like into the air and use like my crossbow as a slingshot to just kind of like start flinging this whole swarm of rats at Steve.
Okay. So I don't know how to roll for that.
I think I should like I have a suggestion that I roll it as like the dex because it's like a to use the crossbow as dex.
Sure.
So I roll a d20 and then add my dex modifier.
Okay. Sure.
That's fuck.
So that is a 9 plus what?
That's it. That's the 9. It's like I rolled it on the dex, so it was a 6 plus 3.
Oh, 6. Okay. So yeah. So that that does not hit, unfortunately. Your rats just kind of
What? Let me use my bardic inspiration.
go for it. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah.
An 11.
11.
Nailed it, you got it.
9/11. Never forget.
An 11 does
Wait,
not
what
hit.
happened?
Yeah, but it's angel numbers and
Now, unfortunately, a 9/11 hits twice, but I mean,
oh my
What
god.
it is? Everything you gotta get out.
Lord, I apologize for that.
No, you do not
I don't.
apologize. You
I
own
don't.
that.
Oh Lord, it's
Proper GM would own that. Just own it. You've got this.
no, I'm apologizing to the Lord though.
Nah,
you
he
won't
did it
forgive it.
to the first time anyway. You're fine.
So that's
And then a
bad.
plane comes in.
No, stop it. Stop. We can't go any further. We
Ladies and gentlemen,
You think
we
you're the
would like
biggest thing here with wings, Mr. Red
Our
Dragon?
official
He's
stance
old as
is that,
747.
Louis should be deported within the next 24 hours. We're thinking Libya, but you know, we sent a lot of people there, right? How many did we send there? And how many were supposed to go there? Really? That few? All right, Louis, you're going to Belize.
Oh, I hear that's very nice.
Ethiopia.
Oh, okay.
Belize, Ethiopia.
Oh, okay. Oh Lord. Oh, that was.
Is there a Belize, Ethiopia?
There could be. You know what?
Yes, this is a game of pretend. I pretended to believe you.
According to our
It's one of the
sources, it's
lands
just
that
off the Sword
they pulled
Coast.
across.
Oh
Ye-
Lord,
yes.
the Sword Coast. Oh, okay. Well,
The Barbary Coast. You will have a great haircut every day.
regardless, an 11 does not hit. So your rats just kind of bounce off of Gorgrith, ding, 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 or Steve, ding, 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 ding.
Man, if only there was a word for this. Oh, rats.
Oh, Ratatouille.
Okay, and that goes to Archimedes' turn.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
That's what was
What
going to
if I-
happen.
What if I say his name 3 times? Will that do anything?
I mean, you can certainly try.
Yeah, Beetlejuice rules? Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I'm just gonna yell, Steve, 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 I banish thee, and maybe throw an Arcana roll in there.
So go ahead. Sure, go ahead and throw an Arcana roll.
I can eat an Arcana roll right about now. That sounds delicious.
Throw some sauce on that one.
Sounds good.
That sounds delicious.
So you
Well,
yell.
as we learned,
You yelled out, Steve, 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 and he says,
What?
and that's. Do you have any actions you want to take? We'll say you did that as a bonus action.
It's like, Steve, 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 what? Hatch! And just throw another firebolt at him.
Sure. Go ahead and roll that beautiful bean damage. And you roll with
Oh, come
advantage.
on.
You roll with advantage, so remember you can click the up arrow.
Give me that up arrow.
A 21 does not hit.
what?
Son of a bitch!
I'm really starting to think this game is rigged. Really?
I could have sworn I hit him with one of these earlier.
You did, but it was like a 20 something else. I don't remember. I'm trying to
Oh,
scroll up.
20. Oh, like it's different numbers all of a sudden. Listen to this guy.
It wasn't just a 20, it was a different 20.
Yeah, totally like it was a
Okay,
Taiwanese 20 or something.
so a
I'm gonna pretend that this is the roll.
Roll just to roll.
That was his attack roll.
oh, okay. A 260 doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Oh, darn. Now I definitely feel like this is stacked against us.
All right, so that's going to go to Gorgrith's turn, who is he's just getting annoyed with you, and so he so where did you run off to? You're kind of right in front of him, right? Aren't you, Archimedes? Because you.
Oh, I keep I've been just backing up as far as I can every turn, taking that 25 that I can.
But Cassidy, Shannon, you ran up to stab him with your daggers, correct?
I'm right there. Yeah.
Okay. And so how far away are you, Diego?
Well, let's see. That's been 3 turns of running, so that's at least 45 feet, 60 feet-ish.
I was going to say, you
Not really far, but only
Plus 90.
Wonderful. So, let me do something real quick. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing to do. That's not what I need to do. I need to do.
Yeah, 75 feet exactly would be roughly how far I've gotten, because I'm short and I don't have a lot of running speed.
Okay, so that's going to be one of these. Let me do that 3 times, or twice, I mean. Okay. Okay. He does not get his fire breath back.
Oh, thank God.
So he's going to
see him huffing and puffing.
he's going to bite down at he's going to bite down onto Shannon. Shenaniman. Sorry, I had some,
Shenanigans.
Shannon, does a 35 hit you?
I'm gonna make believe it doesn't.
Yeah, me too. My head cannon, no.
That only works once per long rest. So
We haven't tried using the magic of friendship yet.
so he does 50 points of damage.
Come to the ashes that was my corpse.
He does 50 points of damage to Shannon. What does that look like as he bites you?
He bites me in half, and as the top part of me comes off, out just spills like a necrotically pink ichor that's covered in glitter that he will never get off.
That's the way to show him right there. That's the way to show him.
So you're telling me
we
he
did
like
a bunch of us
ends-
are like in half now.
Yeah, he's bitten a lot of y'all right in half. So what happens
And
next?
that's what an Arcana roll tastes like.
That's what an Arcana roll tastes like.
With glitter.
So as y'all as you get bitten in half, let me do one thing here. So for this, so as you are bitten in half, you see, well, not you, but Archimedes sees. Archimedes sees. What?
Oh, that was Baldur's.
Baldur's is rejoin.
I thought you rolled a nat 1 just now. And I was
No. What you see is
wait a
Valder
minute.
rises up, huge mouth. As he rises back up, his body is back together somehow. As he pops back up with 1 hit point, gigantic mouth, ready to take on Gorgrith.
I didn't like that. That's uncomfortable.
What,
What?
the big mouth?
I forgot about that.
Mm.
So did I, but then I was like, oh wait, he has
Wait.
that, so I'm gonna have him pop back up.
I do.
Wait.
Yes,
is
Benny.
it my turn?
Roll twice.
Roll twice.
Yes, there's 2 of him.
Yeah, it's just 2 halves.
Okay, so that goes to Gorgrith's turn. I'm sorry, not Gorgrith. That goes to Valder's turn.
I'm gonna cast Heal Wounds on myself.
All right, go for it.
Kelly, what the hell?
Or sorry, Cure Wounds. Cool. I'm back up to full health.
You are back up to full health. Let me go.
There's hope.
Let me go ahead.
And I whisper
That's
in
what
his
you did
ear.
as your action?
So you are back up
I
to.
don't want to die, dude.
You're back up to full health.
Both of you.
Do you have any bonus actions you want to do?
That would have ended my familiar.
Yes.
I think. Just try to reach with my hand inside of the dragon's ear. Like I just want to just.
Well, you're on the ground
Lower
now,
down.
so I mean, like you,
I'm on
like,
the ground now.
well, yeah, because he cut you in half. You
Dude.
fell off of his body.
On both sides.
I mean, that wasn't canon. You didn't say that I fell off of his body.
Well,
Like, it was just.
Oh, yeah, hey, no. He's
Yeah.
got you in a technicality. In a court of law, you didn't say it, it didn't happen.
fine.
Okay, well, if I'm. If
You
I'm
want
on
to
the
reach?
ground-
You want to reach in the dragon's ear? Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to give him like
Get in there.
a dry willy.
I try, Willie. Okay. And then I don't think there's a roll for that. So
It's the magic missile of dry willies. Okay, I'm not sure what the mechanical advantage, but you know.
He's a 91 to nuisance. He's very annoyed.
I'm not gonna take any movement action.
222.
Angel
Here's-
numbers.
Not gonna take any. Not gonna take any movement. Okay. So that's going to go to Archimedes' turn.
All right, well, much like the one-trick pony I am, I'm going to keep moving away and relying on firebolt.
Remember to roll with advantage.
I know, but still. Fuck you.
So
The dice are more afraid of you than I am, and it's upsetting me.
so an 8 does not hit.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Sorry to say, but an 8 does not hit. So, do you have any bonus actions you want to do?
Nope, this character got no bonus actions.
All right. That's going to go back to Gorgrith's turn, who feels a hand in his ear, and he's not happy about it. So he's going to strike with his tail.
He's 91 annoyed with it, yeah.
He's going to first see if his fire breath is regained. Oh, that's a D4. Whoops.
I mean, I definitely get upset when someone goes in dry.
Hey. Okay, so that's going to be that he's not going to get his fire breath back, but he is going to attack you with his tail.
What if you didn't get your fire breath back?
Oh, Valter.
Clearly not one of the elite dragons.
No. Sylvaniacs would have had it back.
Okay, so then Gorgrith is going to try to attack you once again with his tail. Does a 27 hit you?
You know it does.
Well, he cuts you right back in half again with his tail whip.
He splits the seams.
And this time he makes sure that you fall off of his back. So that is going to be the end of Valder's once again, but he got to heal himself on his turn. I'm gonna go and remove
I'm
you.
proud of you, Valdez. I mean, you did exactly what I would do. Annoy somebody.
So, he is going to, let me see here. Let me make sure what this does what I think it does. Okay, so he's going to fly over towards, he's going to go and fly over towards where Archimedes is. And he's going to flap his wings as a legendary action. He's going to flap his wings directly at you. And I need you to make me... It'll be up in there in chat here in just a second.
No.
Make me... So you'll see a dexterity saving throw there in chat, which you fail. So he does 18 damage directly to you and blows you back. And what does that look like?
I would say, like, as he lands, I very much look around, like, I'm, like, trying to pull a flower out and be like, oh, now that we're alone.
So you take 18 damage, and you have passed away beyond this mortal coil. And that's going to end your lives. But... Let me change that. But...
Is there a hole in the story?
Well, the battle is lost, and your bodies lie still beneath the frost-laden boughs. But your story is not over. In the silence that follows, a single note rises, pure, clear, and ancient, as Nigel the satyr steps into the clearing, lyre in hand. Eyes glistening not with tears but with resolve, and beside him stands Mother Frost, her breath weaving starlight into the air. Somewhere in your defiance, in a shouted challenge, a clever lie, or even a dying whisper, you gave them what they needed, the dragon's true name. And as the ritual song begins, the very forest holds its breath. And with each verse, Nigel sings not just of Gorgrith's banishment, but of you. Tell me.
Oh, Steve, oh, Steve, oh, Steve, oh, Steve. We couldn't vanquish you today, oh, Steve.
I don't know, man. It's a satyr. He clearly is like, June, This one goes out to a dragon named Steve.
Well, what does
Right.
what does
Hail Satyr.
Nigel what does Nigel the Satyr say of you in his song? Shannon.
Of me, he says, annoying as shenanigans get, glitter everywhere, pink.
And
It's a haiku, if you will,
he moves
but
on.
like not exactly.
He moves on to the next verse.
Oh, Shannon there with glitter fair. Her annoying hair is always there.
As he moves on to his next verse about Finny Bits. What does he sing about you, Finny Bits?
Got this. I got it. He said super cool and cunning, really good at running, taking out the trash in a pile of ash. Get the benefit. I mean, benefit? Definitely not me. Definitely not me. An original character. Please do not steal.
And he continues on his lyre, and he sings a song, the next verse, about Valders. What does he say about you in the song?
I think what he says about Valders is that he was cut in half twice, which is unusual, and it's even weirder that it happened 2 times. Statistically, extremely rare.
Hard to
Mathematical
explain. Twice he was cut in twain. No, go ahead.
Oh, no, that's good.
Sliced magician
also-
style.
Yeah, exactly. Long magician. Twice.
And then
Double
as
long magician. They name there's a new magic trick that's named the double Valders, which is when they cut you in half long ways 2 times.
Well, as
I thought Penn and Teller showed everybody how that was done. It was weird.
as he finishes your verse about Valders, he comes to his final verse about Archimedes. What does he sing about you, Archimedes?
Well, Archimedes, he burns, burns, burns with his rays of fire. His rays of fire.
As he
That's about
finishes,
right.
as he finishes the song out, Gorgrith, aka Steve, is banished from this Fey world. As you, even though you died, are the true heroes of this frosted Fey world. And that is where we end our session.
Woo!
Death.
Yeah!
Death by 1,000 slices.
Yes!
Thank you all so
Was it
much for
that many?
playing.
You kept count?
Thank you all so much for playing.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having us.
Cassidy, do you
Well,
have
I'm
anything?
I don't do it for thanks. I do it for cash.
I don't have any of that. I have 8 cents in my bank account, sir.
Why am I doing this?
Because you like me.
And if you too,
Oh,
viewer,
yes,
really
that's
like
what I
Louis,
like.
you
That's what
should
I
go
told you.
find their Patreon.
I don't have a
Or
Patreon.
however else you want to tip this wonderful GM.
I don't have a Patreon. I do have a tip link in the Twitch and on the Twitch and the YouTubes. Gosh dang. But
Donate to your local GMs.
not a requirement, just a lovely notion. Just to let you know.
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna goat y'all into it. Do it. Do it for Louis. You know you want to.
Well, do you guys? So starting with Cassidy. Cassidy, do you have anything you'd like to plug?
If you want to find me anywhere, just find me on Instagram, which is Cassidy Normal, but Cassidy with a K. That's where I post what conventions I'm going to be at, what streams I'm on, and what other fun little things I show up at. And you will understand what that means if you follow me on Instagram.
Certain parties that rhyme with klutz.
Certain parties.
The party rhymes with klutz.
Yes. Certain parties that rhyme with klutz, and we can't talk about it on TikTok.
Yeah. But you know what? Hold on. Give me a second here.
We bleeping it?
Nope. We are officially no longer live on TikTok, so say whatever you want.
Oh, yeah. I do Sluts Parties and Sluts Parties Chicago, and I am their dungeon master. Sometimes they're dominatrix. But also you can find me dungeon mastering at different conventions. The next one I'm a special guest at is PageCon, which is this January 2026, my first one of the year. But if you want to know where I am, just follow me on Instagram, Cassidy Normal.
Yeah. And sometimes you post things that are against the rules.
I do often post things that are against the rules.
And I
like taking the tag off.
And I get away with it.
I think I sent you whenever you posted that, I think I sent you a message that said, "How dare you?" or something like that. But I digress. Anything else you like to plug?
No, that's about it. I mean, honestly, anything that I would plug will end up being on my Instagram.
Nice. Benny Fitz, do some plugs.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't gotta plug me. You guys know me. I'm the most attractive and popular guy on the internet, Benny Fitz. Of course you know me. Like Twitch and all that crap. Anyway, I do wanna, plug a game that's coming out this month called Where Winds Meet. I'm very excited.
All right. Love to hear that. Kelly, what would you like to plug?
Follow me on socials. My handle on Instagram is just my first and last name, Kelly Sievertson. You can keep track and hang out with me while I make tattoos and do fantasy illustrations. Come see all the magic shit that I'm drawing.
I actually
We got a lot in common. I fantasize that I can do drawings.
I went and saw your Instagram, and you actually have some really dope art. So
Thanks.
I was like, gosh dang, I want to get a tattoo from this guy. I was like, dang, I want to get a tattoo from this guy. I can't afford that.
Hey, do that. That's
You did a big old goblin on my leg
Nice.
that we still haven't taken pictures of.
We don't have any proof of it. That's right.
Yeah, doesn't exist.
You know,
It's make-believe.
I have 3 tattoos, and they're all super nerdy. I have Captain America on my left arm. No, Captain America on my right arm. And I have a Chicago kind of CM Punk fist grabbing a lightning bolt on my left arm, and then on my left leg I have Doctor Who coming out of the TARDIS.
Perfect.
So yeah.
3 for 3. Good job.
Nerd.
Diego, do some plugs, my dude.
Hi, so I'm gonna throw 2 in here at you guys real fast. Always and above all else, Rough Magic Games, or Chicago-based TTRPG company, but we do games nationwide, whether it's on your computer or in person. We have a huge presence up in the Detroit metro area as well. So check us out, roughmagicgames.com. We have a ton of professional game masters ready to bring your gaming to the next level, whether it's in person or online. I also do want to, however, make a quick shout out to the Chicago Tabletop Gaming Association. It's a 501c3 nonprofit. Specifically next week, November 9th, they are working with the Illinois Coalition for Immigrants and Refugee Rights at a Chicago Shield Wall organization play fundraiser. So come play games, help raise some awareness for your local refugees. And it also, we are going to be doing a training seminar same day to help people learn their rights and defend against ICE agents and stuff like that. So use gaming, protect your communities. Check us out if you're in Chicago. Please follow us on all forms of social media for Chicago Tabletop Gaming Association and Rough Magic Games.
All right, good deal. thank you all so much again for joining me. We're gonna go ahead and drop the party off with somebody who said they're gonna be playing next week, but they have yet to join the group chat for next week. Next week's show is stacked. We have Burke Black, Elohim, Tangent, and supposedly the Haley baby is supposed to join. But she might also know her as Psycho, Saiko. She's a VTuber, and that's who we're going to be dropping y'all off with. So thank you all so much for joining us. We're going to go ahead and take you over to Psycho right now, and we'll see you next week with more Total Party Overkill.
Bye.
All right, and we have officially raided the Haley baby, so we